Hello. It is your boy Swifty. Oh, it's McFly. It's Flyboy. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Fly. You're sitting in here. We're gonna be playing some Magic. If anybody's interested in joining us to sling some cards, head over to the Magic the Gathering channel on the Air Force Gaming Discord. We have the spell table link in there. You can join with us. You can play. You can have some fun. Should be a good time had by all.
Woohoo!
Go ahead and set my tea somewhere that my cat can't knock it over. Oh, here we go. Who did we have join us?
Hello.
Hello there.
Testing. You can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello. I'm Jesse. I have not played in this particular channel before, but this pop-up caught me right as I was getting home. So
Nice.
I hadn't played Commander in forever, so I wanted to hop on.
Cool, awesome. Well, we can do that. Give me a second. I'm managing our stream as well, so let me do something like that. And hopefully that makes things a little easier for the folks listening in at home. For anybody just tuning in, my name is Swifty. I am one of your Space Force Gaming ambassadors. I am also the trading card game global ambassador for Air Force Gaming. So all your trading card game community programs are run by myself. This is our weekly Thursday night Magic stream. We're joined by members of the AFG community. So we are happy to have everybody on in. We're going to be playing some Commander tonight. If we can swing another person who wants to stop in and play with us to get a pod going. Otherwise, we'll just do a 3-player pod to kick off the night. We had a little bit of confusion on when our start time was, just due to my own stupid self not looking closely enough at the graphic versus the post. So if anybody is joining us later, that's no problem at all. We're going to be here for the evening, playing some Commander, having some fun.
All right. Sounds good. I've got a couple of different decks. I know we're still kind of lacking at last person, but like what kind of game are we looking for? Higher power, lower power?
I think we're just looking. You know what? Grab your favorite deck. Maybe not your most powerful deck, but your favorite deck.
I've got a CDH deck, so yeah, let's not grab powerful. All right, favorite. Ooh, well,
We've got a question.
Yeah, we'll go.
We've got a question in the stream. How does Commander differ from the rest of Magic the Gathering? They've only played Arena. Commander is a 100-card format. Basic rules are you have a 99-card main deck, and then you have a commander. Your commander can be any legendary creature, with a few exceptions for cards that are banned in the format. So, for example, my commander for this deck is Kenrith the Returned King. He is a legendary human noble. And then you have to build around your commander's color identity. So color identity is basically any mana color that appears on the card. So Kenrith, he costs 4 and a white to cast, but he also has a red, a green, a white, a blue, and a black in his text. Which I can pull that up here on the stream there. So he is all 5 colors. So I can build my deck with any card that fits those color identities. If you have a if you have a commander that is just a mono green, then all the cards in your deck also have to be green color identity, and only green color identity.
Yes, I'd like to add that it's singleton format. So Arena, which usually has 4 of, these are singletons.
Yep, so you
One
can
of
have
each copy.
one copy of each card, except for basic lands. You gotta have as many of those as you want, but
Right.
you are set at a hard limit of 99 cards in your main deck, or you're set at a hard limit of 100 cards total. 99 cards in your main deck and one commander. Though there are some commanders that allow you to partner with two commanders. So in that case, you would have two commanders in a 98 card main deck. But generally speaking, we're looking at 100 cards total.
Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get this camera to.
You're good. You're good.
Be in a good spot.
Yeah, all good.
I am going to ping one more person.
Let's see. Let me add my commander.
I wish it was higher. I need to get a new stand. Oh well, we'll figure this out.
Oh, hold on there. Let me see. All right, perfect. We came. Oh, I'm just double checking the stream. Okay, we are back. Perfect. So, and then another main difference is that this is a multiplayer format. So typical games of Magic, you're going to be one-on-one. In Commander, it's designed around having 4 players. You can have more, you can have fewer. That's not a problem, but generally it's designed around a 4-player game. So those are your main differences for Commander versus other formats that you might have played. For anybody that has played Brawl on Arena, it's kind of similar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Am I better at Commander than I am at Disc Golf? Yes, Flyboy, I am much better at Commander than I am at Disc Golf. If our game a couple of years ago will teach you anything, and how we both were just awful. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and we'll get started here. I'm gonna double check. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. We're gonna go ahead and get started and start playing. So my commander is gonna be Kenrith the Returned King. It's 5 color. This is human tribal. So there's of all the creatures in here, there's 1 non-human. The rest are humans. So that's kind of what I'm building around. Kayak, what you want to do a quick introduction of yourself before and tell us who your commander is?
I am Silly Kayak. I am the base ambassador for Ellsworth Air Force Base, South Dakota. Today I am rocking Halar the Fire Fletcher. Deals a bunch of damage to everybody at the same time. A lot of +1/+1 counter synergies.
Yeah.
Nice, I like it. Ooh, kicker tribal.
Kicker.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hi, I'm Arando. I'm Jesse. I use the name Vegas a lot as my username. Today I am playing my personal brew of Tibit, Settler of Secrets. This is a deck that I very much enjoy piloting. I built this to be a higher power, but I do not run Time Sieve. For those who don't know, Time Sieve is a 1-card combo with Tibit. Although it would not work necessarily in a pod of fewer people because, Tibit has flying, ward 3, and Council's Dilemma. Whenever he enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, each player will vote, basically, summing her up, because it's a lot of text. They will vote for either treasures or clues, and I will get whatever that is voted for. And I may vote an additional time whenever voting. This is an Artifacts Matter deck. I use those tokens and abuse those tokens. Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Sorry, I'm just taking care of a couple of things on the stream. Looks like we're having a little bit of audio issue, but I think I've got it mostly fixed. I think I've got it mostly fixed, so we'll see how that goes. And
that's worse. Oh well.
Hopefully that's better. Okay, so I'm going to randomize our player order real quick, and it looks like Magus, Jesse, you're going to be the first to start. So let's go ahead and grab our opening hands and resolve mulligans.
All right.
And for those who are watching at home, for your commander, you get 1 mulligan for free. So if you don't like your hand, you can go ahead and mulligan that for free and get a new starting hand without having to discard. After that, then it will cost 1 card.
Are we going for the greedy keeps? Greedy hand.
I am not keeping this. I'm going to go ahead and do a mulligan. We got a question from the stream. Kayak, are you a comm guy?
I am not.
Not a comm guy. All right.
Ammo all the way.
Ammo.
Oh yeah. I currently work as a software engineer in Lackland, stationed at Lackland. Although I actually work off base at a place called Wavelength.
Oh.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Probably not. It's kind of a newer initiative for the Air Force to change up work environments. Although previously I was maintenance. I worked pods, fact shop maintenance. I've been stationed in Aviano, Italy, and then Davis Monthan, Arizona, until I retrained.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Good stuff. I am at Schriever Space Force Base out here in Colorado. This is my 4th base. I was most recently at Little Rock Air Force Base in Arkansas, and then Nellis Air Force Base out in Las Vegas, and Seymour Johnson Air Force Base in North Carolina. But I'm actually a DoD civilian. I am the Community Cohesion Coordinator for Schriever Space Force Base, so I run all the base morale events and that kind of stuff. And then I also handle... I am one of our base ambassadors for Schriever, so handling our gaming events along with our fantastic base ambassador team, who I see at least one of which is watching along with us in stream. So shout out to Brew. He'll be on here later today, hopefully in a stream with us or starting up another pod. All right. Ooh, I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to be very greedy and keep this hand.
Yeah, this is the greedy game. I'm being greedy as well.
All right. If everybody's good, then why don't you go ahead and start us off, and yeah, we'll go from there.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Let's go. Fly a kite. Let's go for a snow-covered island. And we'll tap the snow-covered island to put out a Soul Guide Lantern.
Oh.
When it ETBs, I exile target card from graveyard. There are none, so that doesn't really matter. I can tap and sacrifice it to exile each opponent's graveyard. Oh,
we got a 4th.
Hello, we
Fantastic.
have someone. Well, I'll just leave here, and we can shuffle him in.
Yeah.
It happens like this all the time.
How far in are we?
It's literally just started.
Not even finished the first turn. First player hasn't finished the first turn. I'm gonna flip you. There we go. Perfect.
Give me 2 minutes to get a deck.
2
no
minutes.
Worries, just hop in.
2 minutes.
Only 30 seconds.
We can't wait that long. I'll be honest, when you said island and then soul, I thought you were going to say soul ring.
I can see that.
We got the arch enemy at the table already set.
Nah, this thing's just a utility piece.
Alright.
Hey, graveyard hate. Pack your graveyard hate.
I have your video flipped, so you can have it right side up for yourself, and you should be fine.
Commander?
Cool. Do you want to enter that in on the... if you click under your name, you can set your commander.
Unfortunately, I cannot read that, but I do know the art. It's that's a demon commander.
Yep.
Demons matter. I don't remember exactly.
Bellicor?
Bellicor, the Dark Master. Flying Prince of Chaos. Lord of Torment. Oh, this is a Warhammer thing.
Yeah.
The commander's Warhammer, yes.
Okay.
I just grabbed the deck, so
All right.
I'll go last. You guys can keep going. Sorry for interrupting.
No,
it's all good.
You're good. Do you want to introduce yourself to our lovely audience before we get started here?
Oh yeah, sure. On AFG, I go by Jinja. I'm a base ambassador for Scott Air Force Base. Currently pretty inactive. Other things going on, but I do. A goal for next year for me is to get the AFG scene active again on base.
Nice.
Cool.
Good to hear. We got some folks chatting in the stream. Looks like we've got I think Fly is coming at us from Right Pat. And he says he's got some people from. Oh no, wait, he's deployed, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
I'll
Yes.
get that pulled up here in a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're good.
Can you tell me a little bit? Oh, sorry.
Said I'm good. Bad hand.
All right.
Whoa. All right. If you're ready, I will continue. So, I played Soul Guide Lantern. I can tap, sacrifice, exile each opponent's graveyard, or pay 1, tap, sacrifice it, draw a card. And with that, I will pass.
Cool. Be sure to hit either the spacebar or that next turn button in spell table just to. Oh, I already did it for you, but back around. There we go. Just to help our audience see who's playing. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play a command tower, and I'm gonna tap that command tower for a soul ring.
Nice.
You bastards.
you wonder why I had it on my mind.
That makes sense.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, let's see. I'll draw. I'll start with humble beginnings, a mountain, and pass.
Is that one of those Infinity Mountains?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Those are
nice.
All right, I'm going to play a reflecting pool.
Nice.
That is really that glare is bad. And,
Yeah, it doesn't really tap or anything right now.
the red works. But there it goes.
There it goes.
Perfect.
All right. Untap. Don't do it. Oops. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Is that any better?
All right.
It's a little. Oh,
I can't stop the glare. Sorry, guys.
it's fine.
Yeah,
We'll ask.
look at mine.
We'll ask
Pretty
questions
bad.
if we need it.
All right. Let's see. You've got command tower. That's perfect. Thank you for that so much. Let's go with Exotic Orchard as my land per turn.
Of course.
I will tap the Exotic Orchard for a black to play Disciple of the Vault. Whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from play, you may have target opponent lose 1 life. Very simple.
Interesting.
I will then.
Oh, you're playing Tivit? I have nightmares about Tivit.
There's no time sieve in here. No time sieve. So no infinite.
How about
I will pass the turn.
Everdrive,
All
Awakener, or Marionette Master?
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
No, yes. I played the Cyberdrive. It didn't quite do it for me, but
Let's go ahead and
the other one, yeah.
drop a mountain. I'm going to tap for 3 and a blue. And I'm going to play a Minas Tirith Garrison. This is a human soldier creature, and its power is equal to the number of cards in my hand, and when it attacks, I may tap any number of untapped humans I control, and draw a card for each human tapped this way. So it's currently sitting as a 5/5. 5 cards in hand, 5 base toughness.
Oof.
And I'll pass the turn.
Wow. Okay. I'll draw. I'll play a forest, and I'll pass.
Trying to straighten out my camera here.
Draw.
Playing fair magic.
Fair magic.
Oh, my turn.
Nice fair magic for everybody involved.
I'll play a thriving bluff. Comes out town. The other color I will pick will be black, and I'll pass.
All right. On your end step, I would like to tap the snow-covered island for a mana, to tap and sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern to draw a card. And that will trigger Disciple of the Vault. I'll have to put down the person who put down the Soul Ring lose a life.
Dang. All
Draw a
right.
card. All right. And then we will up tap, unkeep, and draw. That was intentional. Let's see here.
Get this chat popped out real quick.
Let's see how.
Oh, I see there's an ammo guy in here.
That's me.
Jason?
Oh no, that's McFly, who is not an ammo guy.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that's the play here.
He was just making a joke because it got mentioned.
Wait, this is.
I remember walking past ammo in tech school. And they would time screaming that acronym every time we said that.
That tracks.
Yeah. Okay, I will play a Plains. And then I will simply tap 3. And I will play a Black Market Connections.
Oh, man.
Your card.
Okay.
So, it's an enchantment that at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, choose one or more, sell contraband, create a treasure, lose a life, buy information, draw a card, lose 2 life, hire a mercenary, create a 3/2, shapeshifter, lose 3 life.
Lovely.
Such a good card.
I will pass the turn.
All right. I'll go ahead and untap, upkeep, and draw. Here, I'll do that. Let's see here. I'm going to tap for 2 and a white for a Thalia Heretic Cathar. It's a 3/2 with first strike. Creatures and non-basic lands my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
Non-basic lands. Ooh, that's nasty. Nasty.
Everything in your tap or just creatures?
Creatures and non-basic lands.
Oof.
So basically everything. Got it.
I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing Minas Tirith Garrison at Magus, and on attack
As you
declaration,
should.
I'm going to tap Thalia to draw a card.
Yep.
And I have 6 cards in hand, so it is a 6/5 coming at you.
I'll take 6. Actually, yeah, no, I'll take 6.
All right, lovely. I'll move to my second main phase, and I'm going to go ahead and play a swamp as land for turn. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Nice. Alright, I'll play another mountain. And I will pay 3 to bring out Halar. And that's all I'll do. Pass. Oh, there we go.
Alright. Untap, draw. Ooh. Well, this comes out tapped anyway since I don't have a. It's a tap land.
Yes, Halar enters tapped, by the way.
Ah, yes.
Drowned Catacombs comes out tapped. I do not own a swamp or island, so it's going to come out tapped anyway. And damn. Oh, and like I said, bad hand.
Tapped lands are rough.
Yeah, well, I play on a budget.
Yeah, understandable.
It'll look like I don't, but I do.
All right, okay. You pass the turn?
Yep.
All
This deck
right.
was already half built when I put it together, so.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Say hi to the kitty.
Hi, Kitty.
It's Kitty.
It's a 33 piece.
It's an 8/8 with trample, and it costs no mana.
The creature automatically loses.
Oh, but it enters tapped. Black
all
card.
right, let's.
You got to do your black market.
And then, yeah, at the beginning of my main pre-combat main phase, black market connections triggers. I will create a treasure token and draw a card, losing 3 life total. I think I've got my tokens here somewhere.
Goodness, the value.
It would be so much better if the effect on the card was May, but it's not. You have to pick
It is not a May. That isn't true. You have to do one of those things, and I have died to them.
Yes, it would be. It would be better, but honestly, it would be pretty busted at that point too.
I think it's a rare. It would be mythic if it was a May.
All right, so 1 treasure token, 1 card drawn, 3 life lost. Okay, now.
I've got that in 2 decks. It's such a good card.
You're not wrong.
I actually considered putting it in this deck, but it's an expensive card.
I bought the pre-con it came in
Oh,
without actually knowing what was in it. I just liked the party, and I had a party deck at the time. It was a good score. I think it's worth more than the thing now, the entire deck.
That's the set I came back to. It was Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, which is a great set, I think.
I had a lot of fun with it. I know some folks weren't a fan, but I liked it.
Yeah, I got the party time deck. I have that deck in party time, and that card in party time, and I have it in my sliver deck.
I apologize for this small screen space here. Playing Island is my lane for turn. What do I want to do here?
Oh, you don't want to get up on camera? Come on, kitty.
My kitty is asleep right now.
How big is your munis?
Staring at the screen. Whose turn is it?
Still mine.
Yep.
My cat's staring at the screen right now.
Actually, swaying back and forth here.
Do it.
Okay, let's.
There's the kitty.
Lovely.
And she's sitting on my board.
That's not gonna be good. All right. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put down one of my favorite cards in this deck, Academy Manufacturer.
Ooh.
If I would create a clue, food, or treasure, instead create 1 of each.
That will enter tapped.
That will enter tapped. Yes, you are correct.
I feel like you should have played that before getting your treasure.
You can't.
Okay. Yeah, this triggers at the beginning of the pre-combat.
Oh, right.
Phase. Yeah.
Broke.
And with that, I think I shall simply pass.
All right. I'll untap. I'll upkeep and draw.
Guess that's fine. You can sit there, kitty.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. And then I'm going to tap for a green and a white, or a green and a white. And I'm going to play Shauna Sasse's Legacy. Shauna Sasse's Legacy can't be the target of abilities my opponents control, and gets a +1 for each creature I control. I am going to go ahead and move to combat. And I think... I'm sorry, Magus, you're presenting a threat right now.
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and swing my Minas Tirith Garrison at you. On attack declaration, I'm going to tap both of these and draw 2 cards. 1,
Yep.
2. And so I currently have 6 cards in hand, so that is going to be a 6/5 coming at you.
I'm going to jump it with Disciple of the Bolt.
Sounds good.
So that'll die.
Yep. Alright, second main. I'm going to go ahead and play a Jungle Hollow as land for turn. That'll enter tapped and I'll gain 1 life. And from there, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. And draw for turn. I'm going to play another mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
I'm going to tap all 4. I'm going to play Flame Tongue Yearling. It's got multi-kicker. I kicked it 1 time. It says it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each time it was kicked, which is 1. And then Halar says, whenever you cast a spell, if that spell is kicked, put a +1/+1 counter on Halar, and then Halar deals damage equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on it to each opponent. So everybody takes 1.
Alright.
Okay.
And then Flame Tongue Yearling says, when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature. So I know what Academy Manufacturer does. I will deal 3 damage to Academy Manufacturer.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it's fine. It'll resolve.
Okay.
So that will get pinged to 3.
Yes. I will go to combat. Swifty, I'm going to swing at you with Halar.
Alright. Your Flame Tongue Yearling enters tapped, by the way.
That's right.
So Halar is going to be, what? That's a 4/4?
4/4, yep.
Alright, I will take 4 commander damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me mark that commander damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
And that's all I've got, so I'll pass the turn.
Lovely.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. I did not draw a land. I am not looking good here. It's fine.
It happens.
I will tap for a red here, and the other 2 don't matter. Play Herald of Slanesh. Demon spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Other demons you control have haste.
Oh boy.
Alright, interesting.
That's actually kind of scary.
Oh yeah, it's a demon deck.
Pretty nifty.
With that, we'll pass.
Okay. I will. Untap.
I forgot to hit space.
Upkeep.
I got it.
Draw. Mm-hmm. Let me think.
Oh
Oh, pre-combat main phase, Black Market Connections triggers. I will again create a treasure token and draw a card, losing 3 life total.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Nice. So that is 2 total. Okay. I'm in a rough spot.
For anyone just joining us, we are playing some Commander tonight with Air Force Gaming. If you're interested in hopping in on a game in the future, please check out the Air Force Gaming Discord channel. discord.gg/Air Force Gaming. And you can check us out on the Magic the Gathering channel down towards the bottom of the list. We have some other pods running as well today, so please feel free to stop in, drop in, play with us. You might not be on stream, but you can still play with some great AFG members.
Yeah, I will play Otawara Soaring City as my land for turn.
Cool, that will enter tap.
Oh shit, you're right. Well, I said enemies, so...
Non-basic.
Non-basic. That is how it goes.
That is how it be.
How it be. I will then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, pay 2, so 5, 6 to cast my commander.
Whew.
That's it.
Pivot.
It will enter the battlefield tapped, yes.
Flying, Ward 3, ETB, or deals combat.
Clue.
Evidence or bribery. Okay.
So, voting, notable things, it starts with me, and it goes around in turn order. So you will see what I vote for first. And it is simple, treasure or clue. Whatever you say is what I get. So I will vote myself a pair of treasures.
Does a Tibbet lets the owner get 2, and then everybody else does 1.
Yep.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So
I will give you a clue. Go ahead and investigate.
Right.
Yep. Investigate.
Investigate 3 times. All right. 3 treasures, 2 clues. Classic combination.
This is getting out of hand.
Or 2 treasures, 3
I'm
clues.
telling you, I have bad experiences with Tibbet.
We all do.
What do you mean? It's fine. All right. I mean, I gotta pay to crack these things. How is that fair? Joking.
Don't you even.
All right, that's my turn for the moment.
Lovely. Awesome. I'll go ahead and untap. I will upkeep and draw. And I'm going to go ahead. I'll play that up here. Play a Temple of the False God as land for turn.
Nice.
And it is on, which is great. Love it.
I just have this thing against that land. I hate that land. It burns me too many times. Is it online right now?
It is online right now.
It is online. Okay.
Let me see here. Yeah, okay. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, and a red for an Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold. When Erkenbrand or another human enters the battlefield under my control, creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn. So that's currently at 1. And then I will move to combat. And I think I'm going to start spreading some of this stuff around. Kayak, I'm going to go ahead and swing Minas Tirith Garrison at you.
Mm-hmm.
And on attack declaration, I'm going to tap these 3 humans and draw 1, 2, 3 cards. So he is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He is an 8/5 coming at ya.
Ooh. Okay. Take 8.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and move to my second main phase. And in second main, I'm going to tap for 2, 3, and 2 green for a Seedborn Muse.
What? Oh boy. That's not good.
What does that do?
That's really not good. That's really, really, really not good.
I untap all permanents I control during each other player's untap step.
Yep. That's not good. That's really not good.
I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn after that.
Okay. Untap.
I will untap in your untap.
Our untapped step, comrade.
Draw.
This is the one non-human creature in this deck.
For good reason. It's a good card.
I drew bad, so I fully intend to lose, or expect to lose.
You intend to lose?
I don't intend to lose. I expect to lose.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This deck doesn't. It has fun stuff in it, but I need to draw. I need to draw well.
Play Llanowar Reborn. It enters with a +1/+1 counter on it, and it's got Graft 1.
That's fun.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. Your creatures are so large. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. Nothing suspicious going on here.
Okay, well, still going slow, so I'm just gonna tap 2, play an Arcane Signet.
Dang. He's ramping.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, I mean, I could have played a creature, but it's not worth it right now.
He's got the most life. He's winning right now.
Yeah, it's true. Do you know how many games I've won just coming behind because I did nothing at the start? Never out of it. Okay, I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh. All right. Well, those things are large.
That's what I said.
Next turn he gets Kenrith, and then we're...
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well,
Yeah, this is. There's nothing going on over here. Don't worry about it.
There's a lot going on over there.
yeah.
My commander's name is Ken. His commander's name is Belcor the Dark Master.
You got a lot of colors. Oh, you got. Okay. I see
Oh,
what's-
Black Market Connections trigger.
Oh, yes.
I gotta remember that. Getting low on life. Do we keep being greedy?
Yes.
We keep being greedy. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta.
Oh, what am I doing here? One card. Create a treasure. Hey, I'm an ad nauseum player. Not this deck, but by trade. Life's a resource.
We are yes, so we're playing over a service called Spell Table right now. So this is actually something that Wizards of the Coast puts out. It is for playing webcam Magic. So it's got a card log of cards that have been played. We can click on cards to identify them. So it's got all the card libraries, tracks everybody's life, tracks everybody's commanders, commander damage, everything like that. So yeah, we're playing over webcams, but we're playing in style.
Yeah.
And
All
I'm
right.
trying to glare. As I have a crappy overhead light.
I have a ring light that I have set up to diffuse against the far wall to help with the glare.
That wouldn't work well for me. Hi, puppy.
All right, so you drew a card and made a treasure.
Yep.
So 3
I
life.
have. Yep, I took already. I was at 27.
Whew.
Wait. Yeah.
Yep. That's oh man.
Living on the edge. I've got a couple of options available to me. I gotta
For
think
the
about this
question in the
hard.
stream, Plane Chase is one of those things that, like, it's a little bit more difficult to run with this, not too terribly difficult. You just need to make sure whoever's got the Plane Chase deck has it set up in a way that can be seen by everybody. And it does, the card identifier does identify Plane Chase cards.
That's pretty awesome.
Alright, I will go pay 5 mana to cast the Might Stone and Weak Stone.
The Might Stone and the Weak Stone.
Yeah! I love this card. It's not great, honestly, I should probably take it out, but I love this card. So, when the Might Stone and Weak Stone enters the battlefield, choose one. Draw 2 cards, or target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. And it has tap, add colorless. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells.
Alright, so you're casting the Might Stone. This is the one that melds, right?
Yes.
Alright.
And the other meld is in the deck.
Yeah, in response to the cast. 1, 2, 3, and 2 blue. I'm gonna full cast a Force of Will.
Woo!
What?
Woo!
Wow.
That's great. That's great. You know, I love movies, right? And I think I'm gonna crack a treasure for a blue and make you an offer you can't refuse.
Oh no! No! I spent so much on this Force of Will. Alright, cool. I'll make 2 treasures. Yeah, no responses there.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And with the Might Stone Weak Stone ETB, assuming it resolves, no other responses to anyone else,
Nope.
I will give Seaborn Muse -5/-5.
Okay.
That thing's not sticking around.
Swifty, I see your Space Force logo, and I raise you.
Oh, that's the
Air
old. That's the old Air Force Gaming logo, though.
Yes, I have another one in my backpack.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah, but
very
I'm
cool.
wearing a Space Force Gaming jersey, so.
Jelly.
I mean, it's not visible; it doesn't count.
Space Force merch flex.
You gotta flex that Space Force merch.
I will go to combat. Taylor, do you have any flying?
Sorry, I have no flying or reach.
No flying or reach. All
My
right.
jersey does have my name on the back, so.
6/6 in the air.
Nice.
Yeah. Dang, 6/6 in the air, huh?
Wow, that's huge.
The Tivit deck.
He's a
There's only
big
one
boy.
reason for Tivit
8
to
of
attack.
sweeties.
So we're all voting now.
Yeah.
Well, when combat damage happens.
Yeah.
So he's
I
on
gotta
combat
see-
damage.
I gotta see. Is there anything I can do to stop this vote from happening? I don't think there is. Democracy.
So my experience with Tivit is Tivit only ever attacked once, and then the deck took off.
This is not one of those brews. At least not in my experience.
You know what? I'll declare no blockers, and we can move to combat.
All right.
And I'll take
I
6
love
commander damage.
democracy.
6 commander. Round of voting. I will give myself 2 treasures. Treasure clue.
Cool. I'm sorry, marking the. You don't have any investigate synergies out yet, so go ahead and get yourself a clue from me.
All right. 1 clue.
Same.
Another clue.
Same.
3 clues. All right.
Keep it up.
We're up to 6 clues. And I have a little bit of mana. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's go crack all of my treasures. I will cast
Yeah, sorry, go on. Sorry, go on.
Ethereal Investigator, flying. Whenever it enters the battlefield, I investigate X times. X is the number of opponents I have. And whenever I draw a second card each turn, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying.
Oh.
So I will create 3 more clues.
So you have 9.
So I have 9. And that's it.
Oh, if you're still in the chat before you leave, Just so you know, we were actually planning on doing this live from Shriever Space for Space. At least my setup was with folks in the community. But you can certainly set up Magic events in person or using the AFG Discord, or if your base has an Air Force Gaming Discord, use that resource as well. But we'll see you later if you're bouncing, my friend.
All right, that is my turn. I will pass.
All right.
Yeah, safe harbor.
I will
right.
untap in my untap. This feels wrong and wrong to say. Upkeep and draw. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Where are we? All right, I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4 and a white, and I'll bring out Kenrith.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing. I think I'm gonna have to swing Minas Tirith Garrison. I'm gonna have to swing Minas Tirith Garrison at you, Magus.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and tap these 4 humans and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And plus 1 from the Erkenbrand. So an 11 and 5. Coming at ya.
How many cards did you draw?
I drew 4.
Drew 4? You have 10. Yeah, see, okay, so you're at 10. Yeah, I'm gonna jump with Eastern Investigator. That's what he was for.
All right.
Nice.
Yep. In response to declared blockers,
Oh.
I'm going to tap a red and give all creatures trample and haste until end of turn.
Yep. I mean, it's -3, so.
So you'll take 7. Or, no, 8.
Yep. Oh, he was at, yeah, okay.
Cards in
8.
hand plus the 1 Erkenbrand, so 11.
Ah, that's right. 8. 2,
Cool.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Then I will second main. I'm gonna
See, this is what happens when you pull ahead. Aren't you glad you're not?
I'm gonna drop a Myriad Landscape as land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and a black with the 2 treasures. And I'm gonna return Seedborn Muse to the field.
Yeah, that's what Kenneth does. Yep, he had the mana to do it.
And then I will. I have to discard now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See, people grow when I pull out Pivot, and then the Kenrith.
I'm gonna discard a Yasan the Wanderer Bard and a Melira the Living Cure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm down to 7, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap.
So will I.
And draw. Oh, man. You still have, Thalia? Yes, you do.
I do have Thalia, yes.
Alright, I will play Draenith Ruins. Understand?
Oh, shit. You've got... Oh, yeah, I could not have blocked with Ether Investigator. So be alright?
No, I missed it. I have to keep track of my triggers, and that was me, so.
Yeah, alright, that'll work. Legal moves. Magic is complicated, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah, there
Very complicated. Now imagine when somebody has Blood Moon and Blue Moon out.
Oh, jeez, don't.
That's nothing. Not when people start playing with Mutate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
In
I'm making
your
copies of Mutate.
when you move to your pre-combat main, I'm gonna go ahead play 2 and crack my Myriad Landscape.
Okay. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
I have some things to do in your end step then. Let me
Okay.
knock this out real quick. We'll grab an island and an island.
I'm in danger.
Cat, move!
2 islands.
Kitty!
Those will enter tapped.
I'm
Then
dream dog.
I will tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a black. And I'm going to return Yasan the Wanderer Bard.
Yep. Shooters.
We'll do black that way. And then I'm going to tap for 1 and a green and put a 1/1 on Yasan, or on Seaborn Muse. And then I'll pass priority.
I got nothing. Pass turn.
I'll untap.
Man, I'm not getting anything here. This is horrible.
It happens sometimes.
Alright, I'm going to tap out. Bring out Bellacore.
Enters tap.
Trigger. Does. But still trigger. It's an ETB. I lose 2 life because I control 2 demons. I draw 2 cards. This is probably a mistake.
And drawing cards for life is good. Says the guy.
Yeah, but I now have 10 cards in my hand. No mana. So I will move to discard.
In your end, I'm going to tap a red to give everything trample and haste, and then I'm going to tap 2 and a green to Yasan the Wandering Bard. I'm going to fail to find, but I still have to shuffle. I don't have a 1-drop in this deck.
So I will discard Orcus, Prince of Death. Because I don't have mana to use his ability.
I'll tap.
I will discard. I'm going to regret this. Bolus of Citadel.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And since nothing.
4 and a black to get Melira out. I don't think anybody's running poison, but may as well.
And since nothing is happening on my board state, Ghostly Flicker. And I'll pass.
Cool.
All right. Let's see if I can dig my way out of this hole. Oh, wait, sorry, I was looking at other stuff. I would like to tap Might Stone, Weak Stone to crack a clue and draw a card.
Nice.
So, because it can be used, it cannot be used to cast non-artifact spells, but I'm acting an artifact ability, which does not, which it can be used for. Yes, it's 2 mana, sacrifice this artifact. So, 9, 8. Drawing a card.
Oh, man.
I got 2.
Should not have kept that hand.
It happens. It happens. We can always play another game.
We'll definitely have more games to play.
Then I will untap.
I will also untap.
Yep. Upkeep. Draw.
In your upkeep, I'm going to tap for 2 and a green, and I'll Yasan the Wanderer Bard for 2. And I will find something this time. It's an Agatha the Vile
We can
Cauldron.
find it. Agatha. I think I remember that one. That's the one that pumps your ability. Ooh.
Activated abilities of creatures I control cost X less to cast, where X is Agatha's power. This effect can't reduce mana to the cost of less than 1 mana.
Yep.
Who's got a board wipe?
Working on it. Let's see here. Couple ideas, couple plans, none of them terribly great.
Swifty alone reduces the cost of Blasphemous Hack down to 1.
They're never it.
Black Market Connections.
Oh, yes. I'm dying anyway, so we are going 3 again.
What was that?
My cat.
I just heard a scream meow.
Yeah, she does that when she wants
Make a
to
treasure, draw a card.
She doesn't like it when I'm on my
In
computer.
response to that, I'm going to tap a green reduced by Agatha to put a 1/1 on Agatha.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I'll do that one more time.
What's in your graveyard at the moment?
Just a Myriad Landscape and a Force of Will.
Okay. Untap mana.
Hella.
Yep.
A red, a black, 2 blue, and a Temple of the False Gods.
Okay. Red, black, 2 blue, Temple of False Gods. Well, that's not good. Definitely not good.
PvPs are gonna hop on stream and see the old logo and be like, "What the hell?"
I think he likes the old logo.
He was bashing it the other day.
Was he bashing it the other day?
Yeah.
I like how it's not symmetrical.
That
What,
just,
the logo?
that just proves
Yeah.
that the Space Force Gaming logo is better. People are
Liz, are you-
attending an ALS graduation, I think. I don't think he'll be here.
Oh, the old logo is the better logo. You're right.
I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna regret this, I think. I'm gonna cast Malleus Calgar.
What's this one?
Warhammer
That's
Commander.
Warhammer card.
When one or more
That's the other commander to this guy, right?
And then,
Oh wait, Malleus Calgar? Yeah, Marneus Calgar, sorry. Marneus.
Yeah, he's the actual commander to the deck that Be'lakor came from, right?
No,
He-
different colors.
Different colors.
No, different colors. He's from the Esper. I don't remember what one.
Oh, it's hard to
came in.
see.
A Astartes warrior.
Yeah, okay.
Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. 6,
Nice.
2,
Yeah.
2, white Astartes warrior creature tokens vigilance. Alright, that'll enter tapped.
Alright. Oh, it does resolve? What? Okay. Sure. Active battle? Tap.
Anything.
Okay. For my next trick,
If anybody in the chat or anybody watching is looking to play some Magic, there's another pod active on the Air Force Gaming Discord channel. If you check the Magic the Gathering channel down towards the bottom of the server, you'll see a link that one of our Space Force Gaming ambassadors is running another pod. So feel free to hop in on that one.
alright. For my next trick, I'm gonna do some politicking. So I think we can agree that Caesar is dangerous board.
I don't know what you're
I'm
talking about.
asking Kayak and Jinja for this next round of voting, assuming it resolves, to simply give me treasures. So that I can
Sounds
have the
good to me.
mana to maybe deal with him.
What do I get out of it?
Yeah, the game keeps going. We don't just die. Because he is gonna...
Joke's on you, I don't value my life at all!
That's maintainer humor.
In
So-
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
I will let you have a treasure.
Alright. I will go to combat. Caesar, you still don't have any flying, right? No reach, no
I
flying?
do have a flyer, but he's tapped.
Yeah.
I do not have a flyer, no.
Alright. 6 commander damage. Or 6 in the air at you, that is commander.
In response, I'm going to tap a blue.
Ah, you do have that.
I'm going to tap a blue. And I'm going to draw
Okay.
a card. And then I'm going to tap a blue and draw a card.
Okay.
He's looking.
And I will declare no blockers.
Alright. Combat damage is dealt.
1, 2, 3.
Round of voting begins. I will vote myself 2 treasures. Going up to 3 total. Treasure clue, Caesar.
Go ahead and take a clue.
Alright. And then treasures from the other 2.
Yep, it's a treasure from me.
Alright.
There's a treasure
Yep.
for me.
Alright.
Over
5
here.
total treasures. And, okay, so this
A lot of
with
treasures.
Calgar gets interesting. So, I will try to make this as succinct as possible. Calgar does not trigger on each token. He triggers once for all the treasures, because he sees the treasures enter all together. However, the clues are specifically investigate once.
That is.
So he sees each clue individually.
Yep.
So he draws. Who is it? Hold on.
So it should be
one or more tokens. Yeah. So he draws. I did treasure.
Yeah.
3 cards because he sees the one or more tokens.
Yep.
So
that's the treasures, and then 1 instance of investigate or 2 instances of investigate.
1 instance of investigate.
And then 1 instance of
1 treasure.
So 2.
So 2 cards drawn. Yes.
Yep, that checks.
I had to figure that rule out because it's very specific. It's not draw 5, which I wish it was. That would be amazing. All right.
Investigate and the investigate synergies are such a fun design space. I really liked how they did it with the Doctor Who decks.
They're pretty good. I haven't really gone in depth in the Doctor Who sets, honestly. I've been kind of out of Magic for a while, but I really should.
Zig in the stream, if you want to play, hop in with Brew on their pod on the Air Force Gaming Discord channel.
Zig, are you mad you didn't get your specific ping again?
We pinged the roll, Zig. We pinged the roll.
I got a ping.
All right. I will crack. 5, 4. Yeah. So 2 treasures. 5.
You weren't driving. You were playing while you were driving.
I will cast a Deadly Dispute. As additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature or artifact. I will sacrifice a clue. Going down to 8. Draw 2 cards, create a treasure token. Very simple, very nice. 2 cards, create a treasure.
That'll have you draw another card, right?
Oh, yes it will, after my against Kogar. Nice. Alright. I'm warming up, I'm getting there.
Pivot turn.
I have to be careful. Actually, it's more like my turns. I take long. I tend to be slow when it comes to things like this.
Yeah, this is a 10-minute. We're on a 10-minute turn right now. What's going on over here?
I'm trying not to.
Oh no, we lost. Oh, did we lose? Looks like we lost. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
All right. Cool.
It just dropped randomly.
That happens sometimes.
Oh boy, I think I can do something kind of silly here. All right, so I will tap the Might Stone and Weak Stone, and then crack a clue.
You need a treasure?
A treasure, sorry, yeah. You are correct. Going down to 3. And then I will pay 2 life to cast a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Phyrexian Metamorph.
It enters the battlefield. It is an artifact creature, so that's why I can pay for it with the Might Stone Weak Stone mana.
Sure.
Yep, and I can have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any any creature or artifact on the battlefield.
Yep.
So, I'm going to do something insane. I'm going to have it enter as a copy of Pivot. This will trigger the legend rule, and I will sacrifice one of them. But I still get the Pivot ETB.
You do.
I do. So, I will sacrifice the Phyrexian Metamorph, but I still get the ETB, so a round of voting.
You'll get the ETB before you sacrifice it.
I think, I don't know exactly
the state-based action checks, and the ETB goes on the stack. So the ETB will have to resolve. The ETB trigger goes on the stack, and the stack has to resolve to the next layer before state-based actions are checked.
Okay, that is the order. So, another round of voting. 2 treasures. Treasure clue. 3 and 5 here.
At this point, because I don't want you drawing more cards, I'm just going to go ahead and say treasure.
All right, another treasure.
Yeah, do you want to draw cards or do you want more treasure? I'll let you decide.
Let me get one clue from you.
Okay.
And
you
then
can investigate.
Ginja, if you don't mind, I'll take a treasure from you if you're willing to cooperate.
That's fine.
All right. Thank you
Be
very
the
much.
Angel Swifty at the moment.
9, and then this goes up to 7, and I will draw 2 cards off of that.
Yep. And
Pretty sure I
then
have to do here.
the metamorph
Yep.
will leave.
And then the metamorph will hit my graveyard. Yes, sacrifice is part of the legend rule.
You need Spark Double.
I have it somewhere, but I keep not including it. I think because Phyrexian Metamorph is in here because it's a lot more versatile.
Yeah, the Spark Double gets rid of the legendary rule. And comes in with +1/+1.
Hmm.
It's true. I've considered it a couple of times. All right. Now, I'm going to do 4 treasures. So,
What are you doing? No, you go.
going down to 3 treasures, casting a Ruthless Technomancer. Ruthless Technomancer, enter the battlefield. I may sacrifice from the creature I control. If I do, create a number of treasure tokens equal to its creature's power. 2 and a black, sacrifice X artifacts, return target creature card with power X or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. X can be 0. I will sacrifice it, creating 6 treasure tokens. Going up to 9. And it is tapped.
It is tapped.
Then I believe I still got,
You draw cards for Marnius.
yes, 1 card, because it only sees 1 or more.
That tracks.
He's listening to me at the moment. All right. And then I am going to right, I can't do that as yeah, okay. I now have 9. So that's 4 total. Do I do that? I think the gamble is worth it. Yeah. All right. I will sacrifice 4 treasures, going down to 5. I'm getting 5 here. I will cast one of my favorite cards, Reprocess. Sacrifice any number of artifacts or creatures and or lands and draw a card for each one sacrificed this way. I'm going to proceed to sacrifice
Oh my goodness.
a fuck ton of clues.
That's a lot of clues.
Yeah, so let's see.
You had 9, so...
I think I'll do a leading one on the field. And then I'll sacrifice the Might Stone and the Weak Stone. So that brings my total up to 9.
Yep, up.
Oh, there's another kitty!
Kitty!
Ah, another kitty!
What are you doing?
So, I will draw 9 cards. 1, 2,
Now he's gonna sit down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't have
7,
any cards
8,
that can beat that kitty.
9.
Oh,
It enters the battlefield tapped, though.
Tapped, yes.
That's why he sat down. Okay. Big grip. I like it. I guess I might as well drop this Reliquary Tower with no max hand size now.
Cool.
Reliquary. That's how you pronounce it.
Man, I would love that right
Can
now.
I find? Ooh. You have, okay, untapped mana, black, red, 2 colorless.
Colorless, yes.
His red ability,
Trample
the black
haste.
ability.
Black ability is return things from the
Yeah.
graveyard, return creatures.
What is Agatha's activated ability? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Other creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample and haste until end of turn.
+1/+1. And how much is that cost?
It currently costs 1 and a red and a green.
1, a red, and a green.
Yes.
Okay. What is the biggest toughness of your creatures on your board?
Biggest toughness creature? That's going to be Shauna Sisei's Legacy, who's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who's a 9/9.
Okay, next biggest toughness.
That's going to be Seaborn Muse, I think, is a 4/6 right now.
4/6. Okay. All that digging kind of paid off.
My first time using Spell Table, I'm messing around with it, and it's not recognizing all the cards.
Yeah, it's hit or miss, and it generally depends on like camera angle, camera.
Yeah,
Lighting.
I have
Focus.
Yeah, so I have my camera set up on a mount arm. I have the glare specifically set off to the side, so it doesn't. As long as I don't put anything on this side of Kenrith, which I had to keep things organized.
Well, it's not getting your blue card.
My blue card,
Right.
this one.
Yeah, I've been clicking on that. It's not getting that for me.
Make sure you have include special cards ticked.
Know that.
Yeah, I think
It's
that's my only
it's called
play.
Minas Tirith Garrison, MINA.
Oh, I know what it is. I was just clicking, messing around, and it's not getting it.
All right. I will cast a Toxic Deluge.
Oh no!
X equals 6. Finally found a board wipe, but it's like the worst one that I could be in this situation.
X equals 6, you say?
6.
Okay. I have a response to that.
Shit.
I am going to exile Malira the Living Cure, and I am going to choose.
Oh shit. She does. Wait, no, she does poison counters. What does she do? What is.
Exile Malira, her second ability. Choose target creature or artifact. When it's put into a graveyard this turn, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Oh god, fuck! Okay, yep. Cool.
So, what do I need to keep?
Phew. Well, I tried. I dug, guys. I dug.
Exile this, and
I'm
think
straight up losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know
Like
if
that.
Toxic Deluge, I wouldn't have given you that mana because now I'm just walled.
I think I'm going to keep Agatha the Vile Cauldron out.
My cost
Okay.
just went up by 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think I keep Agatha
But,
the Vile Cauldron out. Everything else will
Yeah.
die, and that will.
She does die, so she will lose those counters, but she will be
yes.
returned to the battlefield.
Yep. Yeah, she does die in returns. So
And that will also kill Sisei's Legacy.
it will. Yes. I think I'll just go ahead and choose Kenrith. So
Okay.
He'll die and then come back.
Yep, because graveyard shenanigans. It's fantastic. He can just pull them right back. But I don't know if I actually did anything useful. So that's Kenrith for you, though. That's why he's so strong.
It's just a dude.
Just a dude, just pulls everything back.
Have anything else you need to do on your 22-minute turn, my friend?
Besides stopping you, I messed up, I think. I was at 5 treasures, I counted 3. Damn it, I need 1 more mana for something. I should have dropped the Reliquary Tower afterward. That's what I should have done. I had a play.
Get off my
I had a play and I messed it up. And since I messed it up, I think he's just gonna bounce back.
He's gonna slowly just do graveyard recursion.
Yep.
Untap every untap. Oh no, he doesn't anymore.
He can do it once on his turn and then do it again for your guys' and then my turn. Because it's still gonna come back. Unless any of you have instant speed graveyard hate. Bother. I hate doing this.
I have a card like that in the deck, but I don't have it out yet. You would have just killed it just now anyway.
Oh, man.
Sheila.
I did. Pass the turn. I'll tell you what I messed up on after the game.
Upkeep and draw.
You got some sharp
Let's
claws.
go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and a black. We'll go ahead and bring back Agatha.
Yeah, Agatha will discount. Yep.
We'll tap a green to put a counter on Agatha. And we'll tap another green to put another counter on Agatha. And then we'll tap for 2 to return, reduced by Agatha, to return, oh, it's actually just 1 in a black, right? Because she's, yeah, 1 in a black. So we'll return a Seaborn Muse, and then
Yep.
go ahead and play a Plains as land for turn. I'm going to tap 2 for a Talisman of Hierarchy. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 for a Talisman of Conviction. And then I will tap this for a white and take 1 damage. And then I will use Counter's ability to gain 5 life.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Uh-oh. Watch out. Go. Untap.
I will untap and you're untap as well.
Draw. Oh, perfect. A command tower.
I'm going to
Okay.
tap a green to put a 1/1 on Agatha.
I thought that cost a green and a red.
No, it's Kenris ability. It's 1 in a green, but it's reduced by X, where X is the power on Agatha.
So let's see.
Somebody got a Discord thing.
1, 2.
I thought that was me, but I guess it. Yeah.
3, 4. Actually, untap that. I'll do 2 red. So 5 total. I'll bring back out Halar.
In response, I'll tap a black, and I'll bring out Thalia, so that Halar enters tapped.
I will do the Graft 1 ability from Llanowar Reborn and put the +1/+1 counter onto Halar.
Nice.
A big one. That's a big 1/1.
Yes.
I got the Black Lotus one.
I also have the Black Lotus one sitting at my office at work.
What?
It's very
And I'll
nice.
pass the turn.
Was a definite $60, but I love it.
Yeah. In your end, I'm going to tap a black. I'll return Shanas to Say's Legacy. I'll tap a black, return Yasan the Wanderer Bard. And I will tap a black and lose 1 life to return Minas Tirith Garrison. And I'll tap a white and gain 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Value. All that value. That's Henry.
And then I'll tap
Very dangerous.
2 blue and draw 2 cards. And then I'll pass priority. And
I got a land.
I'll untap.
Nice!
I got nothing. Yep.
And I can't do anything with it because it comes out tapped.
Yep.
What am I going to do?
I'm going to tap a red to give all creatures trample and haste until end of turn. And then I'm going to tap for 2 and a green. and Yasan for 1 and fail to find.
Okay.
What the hell did you just
tap out and play Panharmonicon because I can, and I'll pass.
Nice.
And then in your end, I will do some more shenanigans. I'll tap a black.
Shenanigans.
Return Arkenbrand. Tap 2 blue, draw 2 cards. Tap blue and draw a card. And tap 2 white and gain 10 life.
10.
5 for each.
5 for each.
All right. I don't have any shenanigans, I think, for you, so I will untap.
I'll also untap.
Somebody play Damnation.
If I could find my other board wipe, it would be great. It would do even better in this situation, but we'll take what we can get. Untap, upkeep.
Farewell.
Farewell.
You want to just do full send on Black Market Connections?
I mean, I die next turn anyways, so I am going to create a treasure token and draw a card. Wait, actually, there's not a great chance you'll have some direct damage. I'll just create a treasure token. I got it. That's my hand at the moment. So I will just draw, or no, sorry, I will just create a treasure token, lose 1 life. 2, 3. Dunk. All right. Oh boy, what can I do? What can I do? I will play an island as my land for turn. Okay. I need to survive these. It costs 6, 7, 8. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. For
My
anybody
trick's
just joining us
dry.
on stream, we're playing some Magic the Gathering Commander for our Thursday night Magic stream. We have these scheduled for every Thursday, so feel free to hop in, join us on Twitch Thursday evenings to watch us play, or join us on the Air Force Gaming Discord to join in and be part of the fun yourselves. We have a couple other pods running on the AFG Discord right now, aside from our live game here on Twitch. So if you head over to discord.gg/Air Force Gaming, you can check out the Magic the Gathering channel and see how to join all there.
Okay, well, second verse, same as the first, but a little bit louder and a little bit worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2 for the commander text, and I will attempt to cast Tibet, the Settler of Secrets, once more.
In response,
Yes.
I'm gonna tap blue and draw a card. And if there's anything else I really absolutely need to do. No. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised. All right, ETP, round of voting. 2 treasures for me, treasure clue, Caesar.
In response to the ETB trigger,
In response to ETB trigger, okay.
I am going to tap for 1 and a white, and I'm going to double check something real quick. I am going to get lost on your thing that lets you on the Marnius Caligar.
Oh, okay. That'll let me do.
So destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker.
Ooh.
Choosing that one, and then you get 2 map tokens.
Target creature. Okay, let me think for a moment.
Alright, I'll leave that out here. It's still waiting to resolve.
Yeah, I will let him die. I don't have any map tokens.
Map tokens, they are... Got some in my tokens right here. Somewhere.
This very shiny golem, I think, will be
They are 1 tap,
a map token.
1 tap and sack. Target creature you control explores activate only as a sorcery.
I'll pull it up on my side so I can. Actually, can I? Does this have? No. Okay.
If you hit include special cards on spell table, and then
I got it.
click on the map token that I just put out, and you can have it on the sidebar.
I'm the map.
On the map. Ah! I didn't need to minimize that. Include special cards.
Yep. Oh, and then here. Let me...
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, got it. There we go.
Go.
So
So you have 2 of them.
Tap sacrifice, target creature you control explores, put a 1/1 counter on it, or land. Okay.
All right.
This
now...
golem right here will represent.
Sure. And now we
Actually...
do the voting. So.
Yes.
I'll let you investigate.
All right. Clue. I will say for the other 2, I really need the mana. So if you want me to try to find an answer.
Treasure it is.
All right. So that is 2 for me, and then 2 more, going up to 6 treasures. Okay. I gotta figure something out of this. Oh man, I did not need things to go the way they did, but they did.
Tivit will enter tapped.
You are correct, sir. I just don't have the mana to put down anything like that.
I think I'm going to confuse the viewers with you.
What?
Mew.
I thought that was paper towels for a second, and I was very confused.
Oh, it's just
A for a Mickey Mouse.
What? I'll pay 4 for Displacer Kitten.
Oh, good card.
Yeah,
Also,
avoidance. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent and return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Cool. I'm going to tap a red, give everything trample and haste until end of turn, tap for 2 and a green, do the Yasen trigger.
Okay.
Technically, still had something sickness. And then the Displacer Kitten enters tapped.
Okay. What are you pulling out?
I am looking through right now.
I need to shuffle my deck bad.
It's going to be a Thalia, Guardian of Thraben.
Non-creature spells cost 1 more?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. I know that card. I know that card well. Searched up with the ability. Yeah. That is how it goes. Let's see here. I think I had...
The Thalias together.
Well, with your board state alone, Blasphemous Act is still 1 mana.
Man, I wish. Alright, I will crack both of my treasures now, thank you, to cast an Authority of the Consoles.
An Authority of the Consoles.
Oh, jeez.
Dang.
So, on cast, it will trigger Displacer Kitten, which will flicker Tivit, which will cause a round of voting. So, once again, 2 treasures, treasure clue.
In response to the ETB, I'm going to tap a blue and draw a card.
Oh.
And then I will say clue.
All right, one clue.
Treasure.
Treasure. So, 4 treasures total. Okay, I do apologize. I want to make this as fast as possible. So,
He says in minute 10 of his turn.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out, like, I can't do my win conditions right now because I don't have the resources to do that and continue to dig. That is the problem. So,
Sounds like a personal problem.
thanks. I'd like to do this for shortcut purposes. Well, no, I can't. I will cast an Arcane Signet, triggering this place, doing it again. Same votes?
In response... So you paid 3 for the Arcane Signet?
Paid 3. Thanks.
Cool.
That really sucks. That card. Yisan. Yisan reanimated twice. Jesus.
No, only been reanimated once. I cast it honestly the first time.
Yeah.
In response... Hey, we... Kayak and Jinja, we can bargain now.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bargain with you.
Well, I can return creatures from your graveyard to the battlefield.
To your battlefield.
No, to your
No.
battlefield.
Is it?
Yep.
I forget it.
Put a target creature from a graveyard
Under
onto the
control.
battlefield under its owner's control. So,
Right.
I'd really like you guys to stop voting for treasure. What would you?
Who's the threat here?
Would
The
you-
guy at 4 life or the guy at 42 life with reanimation on his board?
I don't
who can
know.
just infinitely keep reanimating his stuff
don't-
every time we go around the table.
All right, you had your time to politic. It's my time to politic. the king is speaking right now. The returned king. So I have this mana that I'm more than willing to spend if you're willing to not vote the treasures. So Jinja, is there anything particular you'd like returned?
Yeah, I'll do a clue if you bring back Herald of Slanesh.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So.
no.
Wow, you're just gonna.
And then,
That's mana cost reduction for me.
I'm gonna tell you it's a terrible bargain, but of course I'm biased, so
Kayak.
we'll tell you.
Kayak.
That is a play you can make. You can make a deal with the devil. That's fine.
That's my mana for
Sweet talks.
Kayak,
Alright.
would you like to have something? Do you have anything to return?
So I only have this Flame Tongue Yearling, and I only really care about casting things for kicker.
Gotcha.
You can't kicker from the graveyard.
No,
so I'm
can't do
gonna go
that.
ahead and...
I have other things to bargain. I can offer life.
Oh?
I can offer 1/1 counters. 1/1 counters help you out.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna do a 1/1 counter on Halar,
I can do that.
Oh my God.
I can do that.
One counter.
1/1 counter on Halar.
That's that
That
is a legal play you can make. But honestly, it's fine. This is unless I get a nut draw. This is foregone conclusion. He's going to kill us all.
So there you
But
go.
that's fine. That's a play you can make.
I'm gonna vote Clue.
All right.
clue,
So
it's a clue from me.
2 treasures from me, going up 2, 3. So I heard 1 clue, and then another clue.
It's 3 clues. I'm actually gonna hold my word.
Okay. So it's 3 clues.
3
Yep.
clues.
Up to 4. Cool. Man.
You don't have 11 artifacts out, do you? Oh, no, wait. 7, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, you only got 10. That's not enough to cyber drive Swifty out.
I don't have that one. Not in here. That's not how this one usually wins. I'm really just burning resources trying to stay alive, but
I feel like I offered earlier in the game for giving life and that kind of stuff, and I just
I can't believe you. Anyways, I'm gonna cast
Magus,
Talisman of Progress. What?
Authority of Consuls triggers. I had a creature enter the battlefield.
Oh yeah. So I will gain a single life. Thank you for that. I will pay 3 to cast a Talisman of Progress.
Sounds good.
Which will trigger Displace Kitten, which will do the voting again. So, 2 treasures from me. Treasure clue.
That deal was only for that last round of voting.
I've got 1 more black mana I can do to return something. So if you wanted to do a clue on that, I can return something for you. Full disclosure, Kayak, I am out of green mana. I can't do anything for you. I could give you life if you wanted to, but that's about all I've got right there.
What's that last mana you got? Is that Temple of the False Gods?
Yeah, Temple of False God, 2 colorless, so can't do anything with that. But I've got 2 talismans out, so I can bring something back. I can give all creatures trample and haste, or I could give life.
I'll give you a clue if you give Magus 5 life.
Wait, what?
So I'll do a clue if you give Magus 5 life.
Yeah. I mean, this is pointless as an action you can take.
You know what? I'd take that.
Do you see the power on his board? That 5 life means nothing.
I'll go ahead and tap this for a white and lose 1 life, and then Magus, you get 5 life.
Congratulations.
Kayak, all right. How are you feeling?
I am gonna vote to give him a treasure.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
So I'm hearing 1 clue, 2 clues.
2 clues, a treasure, and then the 2
and a
treasures
treasure.
from yourself.
Yep. Okay. With 4 mana, about all I can do.
We're going to assume this turn is going to take another 5 minutes. I have to go feed my dogs.
I can pay 2, this, do that. What is...
While he's at it, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If there's any more voting, I vote treasure.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we take just a quick comfort break here? All right. I've got us back.
All right.
On Twitch.
Kayak in.
Is Kayak back?
I thought I heard him back. Yep. He's back.
I've returned.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
For anybody just tuning in, we are back. We took just a quick comfort break from Magus's 22-minute turn.
Come on!
And,
I'm trying to keep the game going.
And so we are back. If you are interested in joining us for some Magic the Gathering, please be sure to tune in Thursdays. We have our Magic the Gathering Twitch stream here on the Air Force Gaming Twitch channel. You can also find us at discord.gg/Air Force Gaming. We've got some Magic the Gathering pods going on there right now, in addition to our live pod here on the Twitch. So with that, we'll pass it back to Magus.
Yes, and during that break, it occurred to me that I have made another mistake. But we own it. Okay, cool. Let's keep this madness going.
Oh no. No, he's got 2 counters on him, Frog. He can't just steal those away.
Let's 4. Yeah. 4, thanks to your tax effect. I will cast. There we go. Ashiok Dream Render.
Oh stop it.
Planeswalker.
Not you.
This was my answer that I should have played a whole turn ago.
Check. This is the one we can't search, right?
Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause their controllers to search their libraries. -1, target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard, then exile each opponent's graveyards. So that would have stopped all of your...
Dream Render. Okay.
Wait, so our graveyards are exiled?
Not yet.
Not unless I activate her ability, which I will. She starts with 5 counters. I will minus her. And I will mill myself 4, and then exile all opponents' graveyards.
Ah.
Oh gosh.
So.
Oh no. Hold
that
on.
is Mondrake.
Hold on.
Oh, that was farewell. That was farewell.
I've got a.
Uh-oh.
That was that a true farewell? What happened?
Oh yeah. Well, the card was farewell. I saw that.
Yeah, but no.
That was the card.
Then he left.
You-
Oh.
I don't know
Okay.
what happened.
That was the card we all needed.
All right. Then we exile our graveyards.
Yeah, and then Rafine's Tower and a Baleful Strix.
Cool.
2 cards down! No!
You got me.
Oh,
You got rid of my Force of Will, my Myriad, and my Get Lost. Because everything.
I missed the trigger. The original reason. So, non-creature spell, triggering Displacer Kitten, flickering, Ruthless Technomancer. Once again, sacrificing Tivit, creating 6 treasures.
Yep.
Oh man, that was it. Now I don't know what I'm going to do.
That was definitely the gamble.
That was the gamble, and it did not pay off. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, just for added hilarity. Okay, well, actually, no. I'm still in this. I'm not gonna just throw it.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I will do this fast. So, 3 treasures. Activating Ruthless Technomancer's ability.
Sure.
Hold on. I was at 7. Going to 4. Here we go. And then I believe it's 1, but I need to check. Returning. Yeah. So, and then sacrificing X artifacts. So I'll sacrifice one of these maps to return Academy Manufacturer from my graveyard to the battlefield. Wouldn't that be nice a little while ago? But I will then do it again, paying 3, and then sacrificing 2. So the other map and a treasure.
A clue, you mean?
A clue, yeah. To get E3 Investigator back onto the battlefield.
Oh my.
Its ETB will trigger. I will investigate 3 times, but actually I will create 3 treasures, 3 clues, 3 food.
Sure.
I have a food token here.
Yeah, so now we don't really need to vote since he's just going to get all 3 anyway.
That is true. But Tibbet is in the command zone and probably will not come out next turn. I had to sack him.
I'm just saying.
Yes, it is true. That's a terrible dice to display.
Academy and the other thing come in tapped.
Yes, they do. This is spin down, so I can just do that as 4. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. I need something. Anything. 4. I mean, I just died of combat damage, I think. 4.
Oh, my screen just blanked out. I thought I lost the game again.
No, you're here.
Wouldn't have cost.
Do I gotta add in each card individually to box field?
What? Yes.
That is lame.
Well, so what I end up doing is I scan them in on my phone with TCG Player and then just pull the collection.
I don't actually have the card yet.
Oh, then yeah, you're gonna. How else would you do it?
Well, I built the deck on Tapped Out using websites and stuff.
Okay. Export.
You
yeah.
could just
export the
copy
deck
paste,
list,
yeah.
and then copy paste it in.
Casting.
Copy paste it where?
In Moxfield. There's a thing
One.
that says when you build a new deck, it says import from clipboard or something like that.
Choose file. No, I don't have a file.
Nope, it should just be like paste from clipboard or something like that.
You know what? I am just gonna pass. I had nothing else.
All right.
I'm sorry.
It's been
I tried.
84 years.
It has been.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep and draw. Let's see. Let's drop a plains as land for turn. Okay. Gonna move to combat, I think. No. I'm gonna tap for 2, 3, and a black, and a black. For an Archpriest of Shadows that has backup 1. So I will have the backup go to Shauna Sasay's Legacy. It gets a 1/1 counter, Death Touch, and when this creature deals combat damage to a player, return target creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm gonna move. Oh, and then human entered, so Urkenbrand triggered once. Do I have anything else?
Oh, creature enters the battlefield. It is tapped, by the way, and I will gain a life.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna tap a 2 and 2 red for a Geological Appraiser.
Oh, that's a good card.
I'll just
Comes in tapped.
Comes in tapped. I'm gonna
Yep.
Yeah. I'll discover 3.
Magus, you get a
You
life.
get a cascade. Yep. He basically cascades.
There we go. It's a Millennium Calendar. We'll go ahead and play that.
That's
I
not a
don't know what
creature.
that is.
Oh, is discover a creature? I can never remember.
I don't know.
Whenever you untap one or more permanents during an untap step, you may use that many time counters on the Millennium Calendar.
Yeah. It's a non-land card. Yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah, non-land discover.
Yep. Rests on the bottom in a random order. There we go. Okay.
Each opponent loses 1,000 life. What the hell?
It's just basically a fancy way to say you win.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
It's it's a
Yeah, there's some nuance.
There's some
Like, you
nuance.
could survive it, but...
Urkenbrand's been triggered twice. Yeah, Teferi's Protection will take care of it. 1 and
Or Black
a
Angel.
black for an Ayara's Oathsworn. And I'll enter tapped.
I don't see
Enough.
enough.
Alright. Then I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to tap. Or I'm going to swing Minas Tirith Garrison and Shauna's. I'm going to swing Minas Tirith Garrison at Kayak. Shauna Sasay's Legacy is coming at you, Magus.
Mm-hmm.
Minas Tirith Garrison, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
That Minas
2,
Tirith
3,
Garrison
4,
has done
5,
really
6,
well.
7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You have an 18-5 coming at you, Magus.
Okay.
And then Kayak, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 coming at you, Kayak.
Okay. No blocks.
Magus?
Sorry, what was the power? It left my brain. What was the power of that again?
Hold
Sorry.
on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18-5. Coming at you.
18-5. All right.
All right, I got the deck into.
I don't think I can.
Got the deck into
Oh, God.
Battlefield.
Let me see. Yeah,
I get to play this deck, but I'm looking forward to trying it.
Things are happening.
Things are indeed happening.
I could have ordered pizza in the time it took to get back to my turn.
I need to actually check the garrison. The garrison, what makes it big?
Cards in hand.
Cards in hand?
Mm-hmm. Plus it's getting an additional +3/+0 from the Irken brand. I had three humans enter.
Okay. No, wait, that'll enter as a, Yeah, because it does that. Yeah. Interesting. Yep. I'm dead. Anything I have would enter tapped, so yeah. I'm dead.
Okay.
How much damage is done?
Alright. Second main.
Yep.
I'm going to tap for 3 and a white. And I'm going to go ahead and throw out a Smothering Tithe.
Yep. Good card.
And then from there, I'll pass the turn. So,
okay.
As eliminated, but she can still stay in and hang out.
Yeah, sure, of course.
There you go.
That's not.
Alright, Kayak, you're up. I'll untap and you're on tap.
Let's see what I can do. Oh yeah.
Did you want to pay 2 for the Smothering Tithe?
Nah.
This game is done in 2 turns.
Oh yeah.
Cost
Solidly.
one more, right?
Unless I somehow draw.
So the problem is you need exiled board wipe. Specifically exile, because if you destroy, he can preserve Kenrith through what's her name?
You just gotta exile the 1 card, then destroying is fine.
No, Malira's already exiled. She's exiled as part of the cost.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Then that does work. That does work.
But then
I thought she was a sacrifice. No, she exiles. Okay, so then yeah, a destroy board wipe would be good. He can rebuild, but
the cost of Kenrith.
Oh, I forgot to discard at the end of my turn. Let me do that.
Remember that non-creature spells cost 1 additional.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately indeed. I think that was one of the things that really stopped me from. Anyways, having what I needed.
That's a bad hand.
Yeah. All right, I've discarded.
It was a good choice to tutor that up at that time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a kicked Skyclave relic.
Oh,
So,
Nice!
Lark gets a +1 counter.
Get all the mana.
So everybody takes 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. In response, I'm going to tap a black, and I'm going to return Joda Archmage Eternal to the battlefield.
Nice. Let's see.
Another way to stop Kenrith is turn into a slime.
Yeah, if you have things like Kenneth's Transformation,
Dutch Monster.
I'm going to tap a green and do...
there's a couple others, I don't remember. Minimize, I think Minimize? There's a couple others that'll do it. I like those little enchantment removals. They're fun.
I'm going to go to my end step.
Hold on. I'm doing my Yasan thing.
So Joda, oh yeah.
For 3. It's going to be Denethor, Ruler Steward.
Denethor.
And then, yeah, in your end, I will...
I heard he likes tomatoes.
I'll tap black and lose a life. And I will return... let's do Jarina, and I will exile someone's graveyard. Doesn't matter. Neither of you have anything. And then tape for another black, and we'll return Aether Channeler. And I will draw a card off of that. Ah. And I don't know if there's anything else. I'll draw 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. That's all I had to do in the end step.
Pass.
Oh.
Untap and untap. Would you like to pay 2 for your draw?
Oh. My God, I can't do anything.
I'm gonna tap a green. Do the sand trigger in your for pre-combat main. Or
What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Doobie doobie dooba.
Alta Polani Nest Tender.
Oh boy. Hey.
All right. Due to Elder Silanesh's cost reduction, I'll tap 3. And I'll play Magnus the Red. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature token you control, which is 0, so they cost 1 more to cast. Whenever Magus the Red deals combat damage to a player, create a 3/3 red spawn creature token. And you have an army, so I'll pass.
In your end, I'm gonna tap a red to give creatures trample and haste. I'll tap 1 to tap Alta Polani to make an egg. And then I'm gonna tap 1 using Denethor's to sack that egg. And each of you will lose 1 life and I'll gain 1 life, and I'll do the Alta Polani egg trigger.
Yep.
Morph on the Boundless.
Nice.
That's not a human.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's a human and a dinosaur and an egg.
It's
And a
And
sword.
an
And a
egg.
demon.
I have
and an egg.
I have a Joda Archmage Eternal on the field as well. So all of my
Yep.
humans are free.
Yep. That's how it goes.
Untap.
I'm ready to call this one quits.
Keeping
I
it
can't
on.
do it. I can't. I had a bad draw. Oh, wait, did you cast the Morphon or did you search it out?
It came out from Alta Polani, so it revealed from the
Did you
top.
cast it off of Fulani?
No, I searched that out from Yasan.
You searched that out. So what? You searched it out and it came out to the battlefield?
Yeah.
And then, okay, never mind. And then you searched out Morphon. You didn't cast Morphon.
I didn't cast Morphon, no. I searched out Alta Polani, I gave everything haste, activated Alta Polani to create an egg, and then I sacked the egg with Denethor Ruling Steward. And then Alta Polani has a trigger when an egg dies, reveal cards from the top until you find a creature. Morphon was that creature.
Mm-hmm.
But you haven't casted anything yet.
I haven't cast, this deck doesn't cast shit.
That's why I had 2 counterspells rotting in my hand. It's great.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Already drew. Let's just drop a forest as land for turn. Let's move into combat.
And just kill everybody.
I'm gonna swing.
15. I mean, I think you have lethal on everyone.
You could, I think you just swing lethal on both of us.
Just pump everyone with Kenrith and you have lethal.
Yeah, I think I do.
Like it's lethal.
I'm gonna full swing, divided equally amongst the 2 of you.
Yeah,
Unless anyone has a fog effect or anything.
No.
I will tap 1
Oh.
and do nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll call it game.
All right.
Yeah. Good game.
Whew.
Well played.
Good game.
Yes.
Oh my God, where's all the land? There's a land. 4 more
All right.
turns.
I will. I'll grab a different deck.
I am down for another.
all the land? Oh,
I
there's
can
a land.
also grab a different deck. I guess I will go lower because I don't want to go higher from here.
I mean, we can go higher.
Play whatever you want to play.
Higher is then into CDH. That is my next one.
Yeah.
Also, that is working as my box for my camera, so I don't want to pull it out.
Oh, gotcha.
So I will pull out a tribal of my own. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, I'll put this one away. Let me go ahead and first check in with our folks watching on the stream. No, it looks like we got a couple of folks still in here. Hopefully you folks are enjoying the show here. We just finished our first game. We're gonna shuffle up and get ready for another game here. If anybody's interested in playing with us, feel free to hop on the Air Force Gaming Discord. There's a couple other pods that are running right now aside from the one here on the stream. You can find the Air Force Gaming Discord at discord.gg/Air Force Gaming. And check that Magic the Gathering channel down at the bottom.
Now, I know I'm going to get groans when I reveal this commander. This is not what you think it is.
There's the damnation we needed.
Wow, that's beeping.
My commander is the Dragon.
All right, I know what I'm playing.
This is not Dragon Tribal. This is Changeling Tribal. This is Tribal.
So
Because Changelings are dragons. And such, they are affected by his eminence ability.
All right.
I love this deck to death.
Let me go ahead and reset the game real quick, just to get everybody's life and commanders, and then I will randomize that player order.
Ooh, that's a token.
What is that?
Boom. And there we go.
Okay, a second. That's another token.
Well, if we've got an Dragon out, I gotta play something that can compete with an
It's not Dragon Tribal. This will not be doing Dragon Tribal things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking about grabbing my slivers.
This is definitely lower than Tivit. That makes anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my jelly bean out.
Oh, I see it.
The jelly bean. Oh no. Is this a lands deck?
It's a landfall deck.
How did I end up last?
God damn it. All right. Well, we ball.
Landfall is my favorite mechanic of all time.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because you gotta play lands anyway, so you may as well get something for doing it.
And they're super hard to interact with. Yep.
Oh, this isn't a lands matter deck. It's a landfall deck.
I think the difference is usually
I'm not turning my lands.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, though.
I'm not turning my lands into creatures. I'm not doing anything like that. They are
Glacial Chasm.
Nope.
Okay.
He 100% has Scoot Swarm in there.
I do have a Scoot Swarm in here.
Scoot Swarm, sure, of course.
I don't. This is not a lands matter deck. It is a landfall deck.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
So the only thing that is lands matter is Beanstalk Giant, and technically Druid class, though I never really end up pumping it up to level 3 anyway. So.
I am ready.
My body is ready.
This is gonna be funny.
Do a quick old-fashioned shuffle.
I have one card I need to draw.
So we're looking at a Prosh, yes, and the Sky Rampart. Oh no!
We got a Prosh.
I like the swing in this deck. I don't like that much.
Rampart.
Oh no! All right. Well, let's see how this goes.
Oh no, I love this. This is fantastic. This is gonna be a silly game.
Oh no! All right. Well.
All right.
I'm not changing. I'm going to regret this 100%. That's another token.
Let me draw.
How do I shuffle tokens into this deck?
2, 3.
You shuffle tokens into your deck?
An accident, somehow.
Skill issue.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really
yeah,
roll
I'll keep it.
strong enough because I can draw one card and I will just end the game.
What?
Oh yeah, food chain.
Nope, not food chain. Actually.
What? Oh,
Survival of the fittest.
a clone.
I'm going to check something real quick. I just want to make sure the stream is properly. Cool.
I do have food chain in this deck. I don't have survival of the fittest in this deck.
All right. Oh my.
This combo actually doesn't even involve Prosh.
Food chain and okay. That, in my experience, food chain is really strong. A little strong for what we're looking for here.
Food chain is in the deck.
Everyone gets.
But
I'm
the
not
combo that's in my
resolving
hand.
items.
Megas, you
The
get.
combo that's in my hand
No.
does not involve Prosh.
Let me check. I think I'm mulling this. This is my first mull. I've been japping instead of doing things.
Been flapping your gums.
Yep.
I just gotta draw the one card. I just have to draw the card. That's it.
Resolving first move.
Sounds good.
It's one of two cards actually.
Step 1, draw a card.
Step 2, win the game. It's that
Step
easy.
2, win.
It's that easy. Drawing cards wins games. Food chains wins games.
I have food chain in this deck.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of.
It's not in hand. I also have all 3 token doublers.
But do you have the? You can't have the token tripler though.
I know. That's a white, isn't it? That's
is.
white.
Yeah.
Card.
Yes.
I am building a Zakama deck that will be focused on tokens,
7.
which I will put the token tripler in, along with the other 5 token doublers. So I'll just do 1 token and get 100 tokens all at once.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You could do the Space Force gaming.
Yeah,
I need to get back on the merch shop and buy stuff.
Well, you can check it out at I think is it store.airforcegaming.com for all your Air Force gaming and Space Force gaming needs.
Store.
Is either store or shop? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't want to keep this, but I will. Yeah, let's play ball. Or something.
Right.
Ready spaghetti?
It is shop.airforcegaming.com.
Shop.airforcegaming.com. Go there for all your Air Force gaming and Space Force gaming needs. You can pick up some custom Space Force gaming jerseys. Air Force gaming jerseys are a little harder to come by right now, but Space Force gaming jerseys are available. So you know that they're the best.
Challenge point is sold out. That's
No.
What'd you say?
So the challenge point is sold out.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Actually kind of cool.
Yeah. You should also, yes, Brew, I am playing the Omnath deck. I wouldn't worry about it. Kayak, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's your turn.
I feel like I should have stuck with Pivot.
All right.
I should have stuck with Pivot.
I will play a mount. That's not a mountain. An island.
It's a funny looking mountain.
As a mountain, there's an art.
That's the.
And fast?
Command Station would be the model for the Air Force jersey.
Okay, so I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will set the tone. I love starting with these cards. I will play a Secluded Glen. As Secluded Glen comes into play, you may reveal a fairy card from your hand. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. I will reveal Woodland Changeling. It is a fairy. Therefore, the land comes in untapped.
Fairies.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I love this deck! I will tap that for a Soul Ring.
How dare you?
And I will pass the turn.
All right. I will go
I love this
ahead
deck. I have the full cycle of these.
and draw.
Great.
I am going to just do a good old-fashioned Cabaret Courtyard. When that enters the battlefield, I will sacrifice it. I'm going to search my library for a Cabaret land or a Naya land, if you're a purist. And
I don't know.
it'll enter tapped. I'll gain a life, and I'll pass the turn.
He gained a life. He's ahead. Kill him.
A forest, if I can find one. So forest enters tapped.
I will play Myriad Landscape tapped, and I'll pass my turn.
Draw for turn. I will play a Plains. And then I will pay 2 for a Fell Warstone.
Nice.
And pass.
All right. I'll tap, unkeep, draw.
Perfect.
I will play Auntie's Hovel. As it enters the battlefield, I reveal a goblin card. It's a changeling, so it's a fairy and a goblin. So it will come in untapped.
Mm-hmm.
Love this deck.
Changeling Tribal. That's interesting.
It's fun. It's interesting indeed.
I feel like Morofon would be a better commander than the Ur-Dragon.
You'd think, but I benefit from the Eminence ability.
Yeah.
Whereas I can have more fun in the 99.
Morofon serves a better purpose than the 99, generally speaking.
Yeah. So I can have them both. Whereas I couldn't necessarily, or I wouldn't really want to run the Ur-Dragon in.
Yeah, right. Ur-Dragon's only really beneficial in command zone.
Yep.
All right, what are you doing with all that mana? 4 mana
All
turn
right,
2 person.
I will go with that. Let me think. I could do that, then that. Yeah, so I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to float a colorless. Realize that I don't have the colors that I thought I had. Reconsider. 5-color deck, ladies and gentlemen. Also a pain. Right. So, actually, I will tap this for red, tap that, floating colorless, put down a Dragon Tempest. Whenever a creature is flying enters the battlefield, what?
Nothing going.
Oh, okay. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, it gains haste till end of turn. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons I control. So I have one floating colorless that I will use to cast. So using that, plus a secluded Glen, plus a discount from the Eminence to cast a 2-mana Bloodline Pretender. Changeling. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever another creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield under my control, I can put a 1/1 counter on it.
On Bloodline Pretender.
On Bloodline Pretender, yes.
Yes.
You are correct. That is. So I think I will name. Might as well just. I'll name Knight. This is a Samurai token. I don't have a Knight token handy, but that will represent a Knight until I can find a better token. And it enters. It will trigger Dragon Tempest. It will deal 1 damage to Caesar. You're at 41. Join the rest of the peons.
Sounds good.
And that's it. Pass turn.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go ahead. We'll drop an island as land for turn. I'll tap for 1 and a green for a Sylvan Library.
Woo!
Gross.
Good card.
Pass
That's
the
a
turn.
good card.
That is a broken card.
Yep.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Whenever you see someone trading life for resources, hit them.
Yeah.
So I will drop this Undergrowth Stadium. I have 2 or more opponents, so it comes out on tap.
Life
Nice.
is a resource.
Unless anyone would like to concede at this moment.
I will tap both of them. Drop a Talisman of Impulse
Nice.
from the good old Mirrodin set.
Nice.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I actually pulled that like 14 years ago, and I will end my turn.
Okay. Untap.
Okay, here it comes.
Draw. That's pretty good.
I don't like that.
I will play an island. And I'll
Terrible
do
card.
blue,
One of the worst cards in Magic.
white, and a red. And I'll cast Pramicon. And I will choose to the right.
To the right, to the right.
So
Wait, is that your commander?
That is my commander, Pramicon.
I just saw this on Tuesday in my game store. It card's a nuisance.
So
It
we
is.
can only attack to the right. So
Yeah,
Kayak
so I
can
can
only
only
attack. Yeah. Kayak can only attack Jinja. You can only attack me, and I can only attack Magus, and Magus can only attack Kayak.
No, other way.
Wait, what?
No, that's right. I can
Oh,
only
that's
attack Swifty. Swifty has to attack Magus. Magus can only attack you, and Kayak can only attack.
Wait. This should be my right. Yeah, see, this is confusing on spell table because I think we all have slightly different perspectives. So for my right, if we're going clockwise,
I
it'd be Caesar.
Yeah, we'll go clockwise.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can attack Caesar, Ginja, Kayak.
So to the left then.
No, that's right. We must attack in the direction he chooses.
Oh yeah, never mind. You're right. You're correct.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's not confusing. Oop. Caught me going through my tokens.
I
Clockwise.
played against somebody with that commander. I didn't play. I watched somebody play with that commander, and it was crazy.
It's a card, yeah. And then what he does is he copies it and then names the other direction, and now no one can attack.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's why I regret choosing a combat heavy deck, but we'll see how this goes. Untap.
Thankfully, I don't need to attack.
I do. Upkeep, draw. Okay, that's a card. Flamekin Village. Enters the battlefield, I reveal an elemental.
Cool.
It's an elemental. And if I don't, and it's the battlefield tapped, it has tap, 1 red, or pay 1 red, tap, target creature gains haste until end of turn. Ooh, this is a rough start. I don't have the colors I need. All right. Yep, that's
Oh man, I meant to play this deck I just built. Oh well.
2, 3.
Get it. Moxfield support through spell table. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, if you use OBS, you can do it.
All right.
Graham yours.
Well, I'm gonna smack Taylor for 2. Wait, yeah, because I can respecting the rules. Yeah, smacking Taylor for 2.
Okay. I'll block with my
And then
No, I'm kidding.
I will pass the turn.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep. I'll set my hand up here. I'll draw 1.
5 colored deck woes.
2,
I don't have the colors I need.
3. I will end up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pay 8 life, and I'll keep all of these.
Yep.
Cool. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 1 and a green for a druid class.
Hey.
When a land enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life, and then level 2 lets me play an additional land. Level 3 transforms a land into a creature with power toughness equal to the number of lands that I control. I'm going to play a Skycloud Expanse as land for turn. Druid class, I'll gain 1 life. And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's a card.
All the cards, that's one of them.
Yes. Oh boy.
I will drop this swamp.
Swamp.
And I need mana. So I'm going to tap 2, crack Myriad. And while I'm searching for my 2 basic land cards that share a type, I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. That's pretty good. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play Riverwise Augur. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, then put 2 from my hand on top of my library in any order.
Brainstorm.
Draw
On the
3,
button.
1,
Interesting.
2, 3.
Brainstorm on a stick.
In any order. Okay, I'll put those two back on top. I will play a Plains for turn. And I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw, please. Oh, deck. It's deciding to be difficult today. All right. Yep. It happens in a 5-color deck. I will swing at Taylor. I'll go to combat. I'll swing at Taylor for 2.
1-2. I feel like you're picking on me.
I only have one choice. It's not even a choice. Well, it is attack or not attack. So, yeah. And I will pass the turn.
All right.
Without any of the colors I need.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw 1, 2, a 3. I'll keep this. And I think I'll just put these two back on top. Alright. I will play a Storm-Carved Coast as land for turn. I'll gain 1 life off of the Druid class. I will I'm going to go ahead and tap for 4, and I'm going to bring out Omnath, Locus of Creation. Enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. And then I have too many cards in hand, so I will discard a Genesis Hydra.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh.
I like that Genesis Hydra being in your graveyard.
I will drop that forest. Man, there's so much you can do. What do I want to do?
Kill the Omnath.
I mean,
You can't. Oh.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Just can't attack.
Can't attack that way.
I can't, like, I don't know, for some reason it's not letting me see what Swifty's cards are. It's just doing the little circle thing.
Hold on. Oh,
No,
if it's doing the little circle thing, go to the side and hit focus. Hit toggle focus layout. It's below the mic and camera, and then hit the 4x4 again, and it should fix it.
Where's the focus camera thing?
So on the left side, you got the microphone, you got the camera icon, you got the boxes, right? Click one of the boxes that is not highlighted. It'll change your camera layout. And then click the 4x4 box again to put it back, and it'll reset the codecs. And then you can double click on.
There it goes. All right.
Yep.
Enters the battlefield under your control. You gain 4 life. This is the first time this ability has resolved this turn. It's the second time add color identity. It's the third time Omnath deals 4 damage to each opponent and planeswalker you control.
It can only trigger 3 times on a turn. A 4th land does nothing.
Unless you flicker it.
Unless you flicker it, yes. But as a permanent by itself, now even if you flicker it, that is still technically true.
Yeah,
because it's
a new permanent.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's possible ways to loop it. Notably, though, he's going to start gaining 4 life per land, and then have life to pay into Sylvan Library.
4 life for 1 land.
Yeah.
First land. It's not going to be 4 life per land.
Right.
I think I'll just go with what my original plan is. So I'm going to tap out. I got 1 of each color here. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Prosh.
Gosh.
Oh.
And
You cast, create X, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast Prof.
correct.
Kobold!
Little guys, don't worry about them.
They are just little guys.
They're just 0-1s.
I want to worry about them.
I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep and draw. They're playing the card game with me. Alright, I'm going to pay 2 for a prismatic lens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to do a red and a colorless for impact tremors. Casual impact tremors.
Okay. I like that.
And then I'll pay white and a colorless for flicker form. And I will enchant Pramicon. Here, I'll let you guys see it.
Okay. So you can change it.
And I'll pass.
Yeah.
Cool. For anybody just joining us, we're playing Magic the Gathering. We're playing a game of Commander. This is our normal Thursday night stream. We have these scheduled every Thursday, so feel free to drop in and join us. You can play with us on stream if you go to the Air Force Gaming Discord. We post the link in there. It's discord.gg/Air Force Gaming. There are also other pods off the stream that are playing as well. This is our community Magic Night. So Air Force discord.gg/Air Force Gaming, and check out that Magic the Gathering channel down at the bottom for links to play.
Cool beans. I will untap. Upkeep. Please don't fail me now, deck. Draw. Could be worse. Could be worse. I'll take it in absence of other things. I will tap 2, tap 1. I will cast Malcolm, Keen-Eyed Navigator. Flying, whenever one or more pirates you control deal combat damage. Deal damage to your opponents, not combat damage. Create a treasure token for each opponent dealt damage.
Now this isn't a changeling. What's happening?
It's a pirate. Changelings are pirates.
I don't. But it's not a changeling.
Well, it has
feel like we've been fibbed to.
Yes, it does have haste.
Attack me
A
with
creature
it.
with flying enters the battlefield. It gets haste. So this is the hasty boy, and I can only attack Caesar 4/4 on the ground. So I'm not going to swing Bloodline Pretender, but I will swing at you for 2 in the air with Malcolm.
I will take 2.
Malcolm will do damage to you. I will create a treasure token. I hope I'm not giving you guys PTSD by saying that.
Nope.
It's time to start voting.
I'm about to do worse, trust me.
Where did all my
I need 2 more turns. I'll be able to do it way worse.
Here we go. So 1 treasure token. Okay. I will use that treasure token immediately for a green, and I will tap for any color, and I will cast a Mana Weft Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Because changelings are slivers, and pirates, and dragons, and fairies. Do you see this deck? I love this thing.
Art? It's the bad art.
It is the bad art.
It is the bad art, but it was a cheap art.
It's not even the CMM art.
All right. I will then. How do I want to do this here? Yeah. I will tap Bloodline Pretender for a green. I will tap Flamekin Village for a color and play Ayula, Queen Among Bears. I haven't played this card in a while. Whenever another bear enters the battlefield under your control, choose 1. Put 2/+1/+1 counters on target bear. Target bear, fight. You control fights target creature you don't control. She does not trigger on herself. So I will then quickly just pass the turn.
Lovely. I'll untap. Up.
You have to do one of those too. It's an ETB.
No, another bear.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Does not trigger on herself.
Draw 3.
I'm dumb.
It's okay. Magic is hard.
I just can't read. And I'm a maintainer.
1.
I can't read and I'm a Magic player.
Yeah, we'll just keep 1 for right now, I think. Yeah, we'll keep 1. Those 2 can go on top. Alright. Let's first go ahead and...
Gain 4 life.
Not yet. I'm gonna tap for... I'm gonna tap for 4. And I'm gonna bring out Mina Den Wildborn.
Ooh. Okay.
You may play additional land on each of your turns. Okay, so now you can play 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a forest, and I'm gonna gain 4 life off of Omnath, 1 life off of Druid class, so 5 life.
Now I'm getting PTSD. I've never heard that before.
Then I am going to play a Balaged Sanctuary as second land for turn. It will enter tapped. I'll
Get
get
your
4 mana off of Omnath and 1 life off of Druid class.
You're 1 of each color.
Yep.
And then you can...
I am going to go ahead and use 2 of that mana and return a target land from the battlefield to its owner's hand.
Makes sense.
It'll be the Balaged Sanctuary. And target creature gains trample until end of turn. I'm going to tap for 2 and a green, and I'm going to advance Druid class up to the next level. So it's level 2. I can play an additional land on each of my turns.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and play a Balaged Sanctuary as third land for
This
turn.
seems familiar.
I'll gain 1 life, and you'll each take 4 damage, and any planeswalkers you control will take 4 damage.
Yep.
And from there, I will pass the turn.
And you can do that consistently. Amazing.
It's okay. It is okay.
Right, the man with the plan?
I'm going to tap 1 and a green to play Rampant Growth.
Okay, he's ramping.
Create the library for a basic land card, put their card on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Good card. Very simple.
He's ramping.
He's doing it.
Looks like we might have some new folks that just joined us. If you're just joining us, we are playing some Magic the Gathering, playing a game of Commander with Air Force Gaming on Spell Table. Always fun to do this. We do this on Thursday nights. If you want to tune in and watch us, we're here on Twitch on Thursday nights. We're also in the Air Force Gaming Discord. That's discord.gg/Air Force Gaming. You can join in and play with us live on stream, or play with one of the other pods that are playing. We've got, I believe, 1 or 2 other pods up there right now with folks playing. If you're interested in joining, that's discord.gg/Air Force Gaming.
And now, back to the show.
Shuffling is done. I'm going to play Golgari Rock Farm. Comes out tapped. When it enters the battlefield, return target land to the controls of your owner's to the owner's hand.
Nice.
Bounce land.
Yep. I'm going to tap Undergrowth Stadium and 2 randoms for Cheddarfang.
Oh no! Oh God, no! Yes, but no.
So,
Love a good
Silly
cheddar
spell
fan.
table. That's not a plains.
so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to sack 6 kobolds to Prosh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make 6 squirrels. Oh no, I'm not. I've got that backwards.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm not
got,
doing that yet.
got that backwards.
I'm not doing that yet. I'm picking a different card.
It's fine. I have no problem with that.
So we're gonna erase that call, and I'm just gonna pass.
All right.
Sweet. Okay. Untap. And I'll draw.
Oh boy, this is gonna get nasty fast.
I already know what that is. Okay. And let's see here. How big is the sliver? It's small. And the Eula
It's a
is
1/1.
small.
Huh? Oh yeah, it's just 1/1.
It's a 1/1. It's just a little guy that gives him a lot of mana.
It's just a
I'm just gonna
sliver.
pass.
Nothing to worry about. Did you
This
say
is
you're
not
passing?
actually heavily into slivers.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Here's my sliver, Commander.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I found that slivers just work best together, so they don't. I mean, they do work with changelings, but like, they don't work as well as you'd think. They want to
Changelings
be
work
all
with
together.
slivers. Slivers don't work with changelings.
Yeah, that's a pretty good way to put it. All right, I will untap.
Is that mana weft you got there?
Mana weft, yes. So sliver creatures I control. Ah,
Good
nice.
art.
The
Commander
Commander Masters are.
Oh, great. Rip the land off the top. Luxury Suite. Enters the battlefield tapped unless I have 2 more opponents. I have 2 or more, unless some of you'd like to concede.
That would mean 2 people have to concede.
Yes. Okay, I spent all of that time pondering how I was going to do this. So, I am going to 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More fun!
Nice.
Naming as he enters dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So, he is a changeling, so he will trigger Bloodline Pretender.
I just want to check something. Your Drake
Yes?
token is signaling dragons, and your Samurai token is signaling knights.
Yes,
Perfect.
that is.
The wheels might not be entirely on your operation over there, my friend.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Is there a better way that I can show that?
No, I was just making a joke.
Oh, sorry, you lost me. So Morophon enters Drake, so that will trigger Bloodline Pretender and Dragon Tempest. I will put Bloodline Pretender up first. It would just get a +1/+1 counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and it triggers Eula. So Dragon Tempest, Bloodline Pretender, Dragon Tempest, Eula. Yes. Prosh is a 5/5, but he's also a 4/4. Ooh, what am I scared of? Oh wait, to target creature or player, X damage, where X is the number of dragons I control. Okay, so Dragon Tempest will 1, 2. It's just 2 damage at the moment. 2 damage to. Dang, it's a 4 toughness, 3 toughness. Hilarious. All right. 2 damage to Caesar's face. And then I will have a Eula trigger, have Morophon fight Omnath. So he's 6/6.
Dang. Feel like
That's a strange looking bear.
Feel like you got
a strange looking bear.
A bit of a vendetta over here.
We'll spread the love around. Just wait a moment. We'll spread the love around.
It doesn't seem like the love has been spread around.
All right.
It seems like it's all going to Swifty.
And then I will cast it within Changeling for free because it is twice discounted through Ur-Dragon and through Morophon. So it's just cast it for free. That will trigger Bloodline Pretender, Dragon Tempest, and Ayula again. So now I have 3 dragons. So I will shoot the squirrel, Chatterfang, for 3. And then...
Well, there goes my entire plan.
I will put 2 1/1 counters on Morophon himself. And then I'll get 1. This will still cost that. That does not have haste. And the +1. Okay, I will go to combat. I will swing Malcolm and Bloodline Pretender at Swifty.
Yeah.
So that's 2 in the air. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah. So that is 2 in the air and 5 on the ground. He is a 4/4 boosted +1 by Morophon.
All right, I'll take 7.
All right, I will create a treasure token, which I will then immediately sack for a white, tap the Manos left sliver to cast Irregular Cohort. When it enters the battlefield, it will create a 2/2 colorless shapeshifter changeling, which I have the token for somewhere here. Here we go. So, once again, a round of triggers. Bloodline Pretender ticks up. Dragon Tempest at this point, so this is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dragons on board. So I have 4 to go. See, that is that. Border face. Mina and Den. 4 at Mina and Den. And then Ayula will trigger.
Really don't feel like this love is being spread around that much.
Ayula will trigger. See, he's still got 4 damage marked on him, so that makes him right now a 4/4.
Well, no, the power stays, the toughness drops.
Yeah, you're right. Power stays, toughness drops. That is a good point, actually. So he is a 6, 7, 8.
8/4.
I will have 2 1/1 counters on Morophon again. So use 4. And then the other shapeshifter goes in.
Boom.
+1. Dragon enters. I now have 5. I will fire at Frosh.
Man, I figured you'd go for the wall.
I want to, but priorities here at the moment. And then I have Ayula. And I will have... I'll have Morophon fight the wall.
In response...
You can flicker it if you'd like.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'll pay 3 and 4. I'll use Flicker Form's ability.
All right. All of that will end my turn. I am hellbent, by the way. No cards in hand.
All right, I'll untap.
At your end step, this comes back. I'm going to choose the same direction.
Clockwise.
Untap.
Clockwise.
Upkeep.
Yep.
Draw 1. 2.
Chatterfing dying ruined everything. It really did, but...
Yeah, not sorry. Chatterfang is deadly.
Oh, yeah, I have a card in hand that makes him deadly.
keep.
Impact Tremors does 1 to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Neat. Ow.
Because the flicker.
Yep. Thing entered
All
battlefield.
coming together.
Yeah.
I just want to throw it out there. Impact Tremors is the card that I needed to draw to win.
Yeah, because that'll do it.
Or Goblin Bombardment. Goblin Bombardment just takes technically 3 times as long.
Too. Man. I swear I had a night token at something.
We'll keep this and put this on top and pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's see here. You know what? No. We'll keep them both. All right. I'm going to tap for 6. I'm going to bring back Omnath. Enters the battlefield. We'll draw a card. Then I will, I think after that, just move to my end step. And I'll keep that.
I don't think I have any graveyard recursion in this deck. That sucks.
So, discarding a Yenna Red Tooth Regent and a Broken Wings. And I'll pass the turn.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, my God.
Creating a copy of an enchantment. Interesting.
I'm going to drop this forest. Okay. I'm really gambling on the fact that Magus doesn't draw a creature.
Looks like we got some new folks that have just joined the stream. If you're just joining us, welcome in. We're playing our Thursday night Air Force Gaming Magic nights. Format today is Commander. We are, we're having a lot of fun here. This is just one of the pods that we have, Commander pods we have running right now. There are multiple going on within Air Force Gaming right now for our Thursday night Magic Community night. If you're interested in playing with us, you can head to discord.gg/Air Force Gaming and check out the Magic the Gathering channel. You can hop in on some of the pods and play with folks. We do this every Thursday. Or you can just stick with us here on Twitch and watch us play and continue having some fun playing some Commander. We'll get back to the game.
All right. This deck of tap mana, green and 3 for parallel lives.
Okay.
And then this deck of tap mana, a black. This is 2. And my talisman for pitiless plunderer.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm gambling. So these 2 are a combo.
Yeah, they are.
An infinite combo.
Yep.
It's a shame that one of them got removed.
Oh,
That's why it got removed.
No, I just drew another one con.
I hate it. Thanks.
I can't play it right now. It won't work for another 2 turns.
Well, thanks for telling me that. I
won't be able to get on the battlefield for 2 turns.
Oh boy, you got it.
So you're saying we're on a clock?
We're on a clock?
No. But I'm going to pass. I want this card never ever resolves, or it either doesn't resolve or I get wiped out immediately. And currently, the only person who can do anything about it is Magus.
I might need. Well, we'll cross that. Kayak, how do you sound to potentially flickering the Sky Rampart on my turn so I can attack Ginja?
That's
You wouldn't be able to
not
attack me.
how
I'm
that
diagonal.
works. That's
Yeah,
not
you
how
would
that
attack me.
So
I'm diagonal from you, my guy.
So it returns at the wait, hold on. That's the next end step. So if he did
Oh,
on my
yes.
turn,
Oh, I
it
see
would
what
be
you're
gone
saying.
for my turn. Then I could full send at the guy threatening a combo.
I see.
The combo's dead. I can't get the squirrel back.
Well, it's a thought. It does cost you mana, so there's an opportunity cost in there. And it doesn't gain you anything, so that's a thought.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
what the yellow bar around your screen means.
It's a little hard to see,
Draw.
to be fair.
I suppose. Depends on what your setup looks like, I guess.
I will play an exotic orchard. And I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
That kind of game.
Suspicious.
Ooh. I love a player with blue passing with all mana open.
Or even just white. Swords or clouds.
Or just white, yeah. I will untap.
Paths.
Path to Exile.
I like a Path to Exile. You can tell from my
Generous
playmat.
gift.
This is a Path to
keep?
Exile playmat
Draw?
art.
Mine is my keyboard mat, but
Okay. That is a card.
my mat is Sliver Overlord.
Ah.
Nice.
Nice.
This is the mat I use for streaming. This is the mat I use for when I go to the game store. It's my gay mat.
Oh, jeez, I get it. This mat was a gift from me from a friend who introduced me to Magic. It is the completed Jace. You cannot
Yes.
see it because it is currently covered in cards. But yeah, I really like it, and makes me happy because it reminds me of a good friend.
This one I got from a Kickstarter by the artist Seb McKinnon. He actually signed it. It's the original like promo art for Throne of Eldraine.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
It's pretty.
My other mat's a shiny Eevee.
I have way too many other mats. Okay, I will tap Soul Ring. I will tap one, so Soul Ring for 2, and then how do I want to tap my mana here? Luxury Suite, Secluded Glen, for my favorite words, a 4 mana Ur-Dragon.
Yeah, Morophon gets rid of the rainbow cost.
Rainbow Cost is good. He's 4 mana.
Mm-hmm. Blue player, you want to do anything about that?
Well, it's not coming at him in any way, shape, or form.
I got nothing.
All right. I will go to combat. I'm assuming you're going to keep the Skyward Rampart there.
Yeah, I'll do the thing.
Okay.
3 and 4. Permacon's out.
All right. So he gained haste from Dragon Tempest. Yeah, I don't have any other triggers that triggered off of him. Yeah. So it will be. You have how many little 1/1 kobolds?
6.
6 1/1 kobolds. And then how big is Pitless Plunder?
1/4.
A 1/4. Okay. So you will definitely be taking 10 in the air. Actually, 11 in the air. He's buffed 1 by Morophon. You'll be taking 2 more in the air from Malcolm. Oh, I did miss a trigger. Dragon Tempest. I did miss a trigger from Dragon Tempest because that is a dragon entering the battlefield. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. A 6 to shoot at something. I need attack, so let's clear the board. I'm going to shoot Omnath again. Okay, so those two in the air.
I do gotta say, my friend, just for sake of timeliness, please keep track of your triggers.
Yes, you are correct. That is something I continuously need to work on. I only need the attacks. So this is 6 plus 10, and that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 5.
Here's a question. Do any of them have trample?
None of them have trample.
Then how many are you swinging? The damage isn't going to matter.
I can't kill you, but I am doing multiple swings. So these in the air at you. So Morophon plus, I'm going for the throat, Bloodline Pretender, which is 15 total, plus a 3/3 Woodland Changeling at Swifty.
Okay.
That's at Swifty.
Okay.
So that is 18 on the ground. And then 2 more 3/3s. Actually, no. I'll leave those up. So that is it. That is 18 damage going at Swifty on the ground, and 11 commander damage plus 2 more extra flying.
I got no blocks.
And on attack, so this is an on attack trigger. Ur Dragon is whenever one or more dragons you control attack, draw them any cards, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. So 1, 2, 3, 4 dragons have attacked. So I will draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can put a permanent from them onto the battlefield. The permanent will be Arcane Signet. And then damage will happen. I have no other effects during that.
Yeah, I've already taken it.
All right. Okay. I will.
50 dies.
I do die.
Whew. Revenge. Free casting Unsettled Mariner. So then that will trigger. Keep track of my triggers. Bloodline Pretender. Actually, that's okay. Whatever. I'm not going back.
7.
And then 7 Dragon Tempest. So 7 at your face, Ginja. And then a Eula, which will, I think, fight. I will have Morophon fight your, what is this thing? The Pitless Plunder, that's right. So they fight. And then...
I do believe I get a treasure off of that.
Does he trigger off himself?
So whenever another creature... Oh, another creature, never mind.
Oh, good. All right. Oh, yeah. Unsettled Mariner. Whenever you or a permanent you control become target of a spell, basically, me and everything I have permanent-wise has ward 1.
Really stop now.
Now then, I will tap the Arcane Signet and the Manawef Sliver and Flamekin Village to cast Linvala, Shield of the Seagate. Flying, at the beginning of your combat and your turn, if you have a full party, I can choose target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Until the next turn, it can't attack or block, and its abilities can't be activated. It also has Sacrifice, choose Hexproof or Indestructible. Creatures you control gain that ability until end of turn. Whew. Okay.
I mean, that would have been useful before you attacked.
That doesn't trigger anything because she's just a angel wizard. I will then pass the turn. Trying to go fast.
Primicon enters. We're going clockwise still, and everybody takes 1 damage.
Yep. Think. Ow.
Okay. Okay.
Yay! What's his name, by the way, Swifty?
His name is
Or her name?
Frog. His name is Frog.
Frog.
Yes.
Or cat named Frog. I'm on board with this.
He was called that at the shelter, and I had no reason to change such a great name.
That's amazing.
He's also about as smart as a frog, so.
Have you heard of the one orange brain cell?
Yeah, he doesn't get to use that that collective brain cell of all the orange cats very often.
Yeah, it must be on the wrong. It's a long waiting list, to be fair.
It is. But he's very happy.
Look at him.
Yeah, I think I just lose next turn.
I need you to stay in the game.
Well, you probably shouldn't have let him swing freely on us.
To be fair, it probably wouldn't have changed much. Honestly, it would have all just gone at Caesar, Swifty, and I still would have gotten all the triggers anyways.
What's more of a problem, Omnath or the bear?
There is no Omnath.
Morphine.
There is no hook.
The bear is an issue.
Yeah, but Morphine is free casting.
It's Morophon and the Ur Dragon. These are your problems. Now remember, they all have Ward 1.
2, 3, 4. Beast within Morphine, you get a 3/3 bear. Or 3/3
Alright.
beast.
In response, I will. Hold on. I could pop.
Oh, destroys target
What?
permanent. Hold on.
Permanent?
Hold up.
You have a different.
Yeah, I'm going for
Forget
that.
mine? For what?
I should have played this a while ago. Your red enchantment there. Blow
Oh, you're gonna blow up Dragon Tempest?
Yep.
Okay. Dragon Tempest is blown up.
I should have blew that up a long time ago. I had this in my hand from the start.
Beast Within is a very good card.
It is, and I thought it was just creatures for some reason.
And I will get a 3/3 bear. Or not bear, beast.
Beast.
Specifically beast. Not
Yep.
bear. Clone shiny.
1 red and 2 raid bombardment.
Raid bombardment.
Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, raid bombardment deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that creature is attacking.
Oh.
Hey, guess
Oh.
what? Do damage now.
Oh no! Oh no! And I don't even have to block. That's amazing. Yeah, that goes really good with a bunch of 0/1s. Yeah,
You can block them, but you're still taking damage to the face.
indeed. Very nice.
I still die next turn. I should have blown up that Dragon Tempest a long time ago.
Friends, I am being called away to stream another pod. It looks like they have an opening. I'm going to go ahead and bounce to them so that we can keep the stream going and show some more of our pods off.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but you folks, feel free to continue your game.
Sure.
Okie dokie.
I'm ending my turn after that.
See you
I'm ready to
folks
lose.
later. Thank you all for joining
Yeah, thanks for
us.
playing. Excellent games. Excellent games.
Yes,
That canvas
good
was nasty.
stuff. So let me.
I'm ending.
Okay.
I'm probably dead next turn, so I'm just gonna show you guys what the win was.
Boom.
I do have an LT who voiced me.
Alrighty, we are back on the stream here.
Oh wait, here. Is my video not flipped for you?
Perfect.
Huh.
I'll flip it. Don't worry. I have to flip it myself.
Oh, it's like...
There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, folks. We are... actually, I think... Is this upside down as well?
Yeah, it is.
Come on.
He went to go talk to his roommates real quick.
Flip that. Perfect. Alrighty. Welcome. Alright, we are back. Switched over to one of our other pods being run by another one of our Space Force Gaming ambassadors.
Woohoo!
And then one of our AFG advisors as well. Lead community advisor.
Something about lead base ambassador or something like that?
Something like that. One of those things.
They can come back and
something like that, yeah. Well, there's a bunch of different titles.
Something with the word lead in it, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back, and I got meat.
Oh boy.
Y'all ever fuck with the beef sticks?
The reverb. The reverb from that kind of went a little nuts there.
I got a beef stick, yo. Let's go.
Well, we might get taken down off of. Well, actually, with the new updates, maybe not.
Yeah, with the new terms of service, we're the biggest concern.
We're good to go.
This is artistic.
All
right. Welcome back. For those of you who are just joining us, or anybody who is just coming up, we are we're streaming with Air Force Gaming, doing some Thursday Night Magic, as is our schedule for Thursdays. If you're interested in joining and playing with us, of course, you can hop on over at discord.gg/Air Force Gaming. Scroll down to that Magic the Gathering channel down towards the bottom, and you'll have some links where you can hop in and play with us, or you can watch us here on Twitch on Thursdays.
I'm gonna tap for 3 and play the Death Star.
All right, that's a vehicle. How are you gonna crew it?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Wait, there's a bunch of stars right there. You can just use the crews to star the.
True, yeah.
Exactly.
Use the stars to crew the. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm playing my next favorite creature, the Mandalorian.
That's a helmet. That's equipment.
That's true. That is equipment. You're right.
What should I play?
Play strong, because I was told you have a strong deck, so I'm playing my strongest deck.
All right. Brew, what should I play?
Yeah, you have 6 decks, right?
Yeah, I've got my. Well, if we're talking strong, these are the 2 strongest. We got Kenrith and Omnath.
All right, we'll roll one dice. We'll do
Evens,
Omnath odds, evens. It just keeps rolling. Where is it going? It did land on a 3, but I can re-roll it if you want.
Right. So I've got over here. This is Kenrith. Over here, this is Omnath. Evens, odds.
All right. Odds.
That'll be Omnath.
We roll the 1.
All right.
I'm gonna get cooked this game.
Yeah. This game will be over in 5 turns.
All right.
I don't think I have any decks that can cook up that quick. The best I'm willing to give is my Arcades the Strategist deck, but that's very conditional on winning the game. Mostly conditional. Nobody noticing that I can swing for 40 damage on 1 turn.
It's a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Literally, it's just like, oh yeah, I can swing for 40 damage. Don't ignore the Tetsuko Umezawa fugitive on the board. It's not there. You don't see it.
I'm purposely doing a nice little riffle shuffle here just to annoy everybody on stream.
Yeah, we had someone who's not Air Force jump in the stream. I saw.
Yeah, that's perfectly
cool.
fine. That's great. You know.
No, I think it's cool.
Get on here, have some fun with us.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
I'll keep it.
Free recruiting. No, I'm just
exactly.
joking.
What was one of the reasons AFG receives a decent chunk of change for funding?
I don't even
Right.
think this is a good hand, but I always try and challenge myself with this deck by taking no mulligans and just seeing where we go.
All right, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So let me set my commander.
What do we got in the chat? What do we got in the chat?
We got some folks.
Oh, Soda's in the chat. That's interesting. Hi, Soda.
All right. You want?
Yeah, here. I haven't been checking my stream chat. Although I guess I can turn it off and just. I guess I could raid the AFG stream.
Oh, you're
Why
streaming.
not?
We're streaming the same game.
1 sec.
All right. Let's see here. You know what? I shouldn't keep this, but I'm going to.
Oh wait, yeah, hold on. I forgot that my LT wants to jump in. So hold on.
Oh yeah, bring him on.
Yeah.
Bring him on. We'll wait
I gotta find him on the Discord real quick.
Are we playing Elf Bowl?
Combo. It's a combo deck.
It's a commander. Everything's a combo deck. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna make infinite mana really quickly, and then I'm going to kill all of you guys at the same time.
Woo!
That's. There's that hat's out of the bag.
Dang.
Alright. So he's not in the main AFG server, but he is in the Colorado Springs one.
That's fine. Get him in the main AFG server too.
I should do that, yeah.
Landfall deck.
Yeah.
When the land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. This is the first time this ability has resolved this turn. If it's the second time, add 4 mana. If it's the third time, deals 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker you don't control.
It can only trigger 3 times. A fourth land entering does nothing.
I would have done a lot better last game if I had been allowed one more turn.
I'm curious to see how you have more than 1 land enter the battlefield per turn. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
What is this? Pendelhaven. What did I click on?
I have invited him.
All right. We'll wait patiently. This is probably my last game for the night, though.
That's fair.
Yeah, mine too. I gotta go to the gym after this.
Streaming for. What was that? 3.5 hours now.
Yeah, I've been streaming for how long? 2 hours and 35 minutes.
You got a lot of folks in your stream?
No, I got one here.
Is it you?
I might be, honestly.
I think we maxed out around 15 or so, but looks like we got 10 people watching the stream right now. For those of you who may just be joining us, we are doing some Thursday Night Magic, playing some Commander with Air Force Gaming. My name is Swifty. I'm one of your Space Force Gaming ambassadors out here at Schriever Space Force Base in Colorado Springs. I'm also the global game ambassador for trading card games. So we're putting on these community events as part of that effort. We've got, of course, our stream game going on right now. We have one more person on the way to join us. But if you're interested in playing some Magic the Gathering via Spell Table, you want to hop on to discord.gg/airforcegaming. Scroll on down to that Magic MTG channel, and you'll see some links down there to join some pods. Pretty good time. You can also start up your own pod and play with some folks. It's a fun time.
Oh, wait. I see that I need to shuffle up the turn order.
Why don't we go around, since this is a new crew here, and introduce ourselves. So I, of course, made my own introduction. Aside from that, with the Air Force Gaming, Space Force Gaming stuff, I'm also the Community Cohesion Coordinator over at Schriever Space Force Base. I handle all of our base morale events.
Woo!
Yeah, it's a ton of fun. We do gaming events out there every month, so if you're in the Colorado Springs area and you are military affiliated, please come on out the second Thursday of every month. We have gaming
Except for
events.
this one.
Except for this month. And next month is actually going to be on a Wednesday because there's a holiday. So,
Yeah. All right. I think.
Brew, why don't you introduce yourself?
I am Brew. Sergeant Brewington. I work out on Shriever, and I'm also a base ambassador for Shriever Space Force Base. So I help coordinate a lot of those lovely events that were just mentioned. And that's about all I've got. Yeah. Within the Space Force, I do classified space ops. Yippee! That's what my EPR says, at least. Anyway, I'll pass it on.
I'm Zig. This is my first time at Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, this is the wrong meeting then.
Now I need to go grab a beer.
But you guys don't play Magic at Alcoholics Anonymous?
No, we do, but we don't stream it.
Oh, wrong meeting. Well, anywho, I'm Zig. I'm the operations advisor for Air Force Gaming. So what that entails is I run a lot of the side programs, such as like the fitness challenge or I don't know, other things. And then I also run the base ambassador programs. So if you're interested in becoming a base ambassador, running things at your base, doing things like Swifty and Brew do, you can apply, and I'll be the one who says, yeah, sure, that sounds good.
Or no.
And then what else do I do? I go out to TDYs and I corral the herd of gamers who compete against other branches. And yeah, I play games sometimes, like right now. I'm about a freaking game.
Is that a Breck beer?
It is a Breck beer.
Ooh, nice.
Christmas ale.
Ooh.
I want one. You're not gonna share?
You can come get one.
All right, dude. See you in 8 hours.
I'll see you.
All right. Well, do we have confirmation on our 4th, or do you guys want to get started?
I sent him a message. He said that I believe he said he was all set up.
Cool.
Hi, Red.
Let me check because he's obviously not all set up because he's not in here. But
make sure he has the proper link.
I have it about to join in. Just making sure my phone is balanced might take me a minute or two.
Oh, he's using the webcam, mobile webcam. Whew.
Yeah, Caleb did the same thing though.
I used to do that. Yeah, it's not a.
Hey, Swifty, did they give you editor perms or did PPB switch it today?
Evan switched it today.
Evan did? Okay, cool.
Hero. He's a hero.
I tagged Evan in speed, and Evan answered first. So
he's my hero.
Perfect.
Personally. Evan, if you're watching, you're my hero.
Evan, if you're watching, you're also my hero. You send us a lot of stuff.
Someone clip that.
Evan, if you're watching, can I put you down as one of my references on my resume? Thanks. That is the next thing I have to ask him, actually.
He said, might as well get out of the way here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I truly feel about it. He is Canadian, but I feel like it might be a good reference.
They won't accept that reference.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, that's how I figure, right? Like 4 nationals.
One
wait a
one
minute.
Canadian reference is only worth a third of an American reference.
That's true. That's
So.
true. I need to go actually talk to Big Chuck down in Florida. I'm sure Big Chuck will get me good. Any Floridian man, really.
Tell you what, throw me as a reference. I'll give you a glowing reference.
Yeah, I'll just throw Caesar Taylor on there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I got chops. You don't know. I was
You got
coined.
chops?
I was coined by the Assistant Secretary of the Air Force last month.
Oh yeah. Well, I know how to tie my shoes, so yeah. What do you think of that?
You got me beat because I wear sandals.
You can put me down as a reference, and I'll just be like, I met this guy one time. I don't even know him all that well, you know?
You might have to flip the orientation of your smartphone, my friend. Also, we can't hear you.
You can actually flip it if you click the 3 dots on the top.
No, but I can only flip it 180 degrees.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He's 90 degrees off. Go ahead and configure inputs, my friend. On the settings thing, hit configure inputs just to check your speaker source and your mic source. Make sure those are proper. Universe, are you there? You're coming in really crackly. If you don't mind, hit configure inputs on the side, on the little cogwheel.
Huh, brew. I like that.
Oh.
We lost
You
I
him.
say
wanna-
we keep this configuration.
Oh, okay.
I like this one.
Well,
Seems like
I'll
we
wait and
lost
see if
him.
I'll wait and see if I get a message from him real quick.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna send us on a be right back on the stream, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go fix myself some tea. We should be back. I think we're back.
Sick.
I'm gonna just
Woo!
double check before. Just make sure that. All right. Yep. We are live back here. Looks like we still have an audience, so that's great.
That's good. Yeah.
And I think we are about ready to get started. So, Zig, you're up first.
I can't play without my tea.
Ah, well, here's my no tea. Hold on. We'll do the whole thing.
Okay.
There we go. Got the tea.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. I'm gonna just bring it right up here and I'll.
There you go. It's a little weak right now because it's still steeping.
Okay.
But
Yep. No, that's good. That's good tea. Thanks.
it's sleepy time vanilla. Oh man, yeah, that's super weak because it's still steeping.
Alright.
But when I said I was
Alright.
making tea, I was actually getting my tea ready. Gotta go fancy.
Draw, forest, tap forest, Allosaurus, shepherd, and pass.
Oh,
Ooh.
efficient.
He's cooking with gas. Alright, I will draw. I'll play good old Reliquary Tower, and I'll pass.
I will draw. I am gonna go ahead and play a Maestros Theater. I'm gonna sack this and find myself an island to gain 1 life. It'll enter tapped. Pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I really like the idea of that Reliquary Tower, so I will play my own. And then I'm going to tap 2 and play Sylvan Library. And I will pass. Actually, no. I'm a bad... we're on stream. I'm a bad man, so I'm going to swing my Allosaurus Shepherd at Swifty.
Cold World.
Swinging at me.
Yeah.
How big is
So you're
that?
better than me.
It's a 1-1.
So 1/1, you say. All right, I'll take 1.
Just for shits and giggles.
Alright.
Let's start.
You pass the turn.
Yep.
Woo! Alright, I'll draw. I'll play a mountain for turn. Yeah. I'll then proceed to tap for 2 and play a Sigrament. And then I'll pass my turn.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play a forest. I'm gonna tap this forest for a bird's paradise,
Okay.
and then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Yeah, I have a feeling I brought one of my lower powered decks to a deck competition where I shouldn't have.
Untap. I'm going to draw 3. At the beginning of your draw step, you may draw 2 additional cards. Yeah, so I'm going to draw 3.
It's not even 7 o'clock. What the fuck?
It's because it was a snow day. Everything's off.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, what time is it? Is it almost like 9? No.
I'm drinking out of my Spider-Man mug, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to take all 3, and I will pay 8 life.
Dang.
Huh.
Dang. He's
And then I will play land for turn, and I will tap 3 and play Merwin, and I will look at Baru's deck. Whenever Submet attacks and isn't blocked, it gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of attacking artifact creatures. Gross! Yeah. I am good. I'll pass.
All right. I will untap. Pet this little dog. I'll draw. I'll play Darkwater Catacombs for lands. Then I will tap 4. Let's see, what do I got to cook with?
Oh, he's cooking.
Not really, but I'll try. Tap for 1. Make that 2. And then 3. I'll play Dalek Squadron. Use Menace Myriad. And then I will pass my turn.
Alright, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
I suppose I could have swung, but
I'm going to tap
didn't think about
for 2 and a green
oops.
for a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. I may play an additional land on each of my turns, and lands I control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. I'm going to go ahead and play an island as land for turn. I'll play a plains as second land for turn. I'm going to tap for 1 and a green for an Elysian Caryatid. This will tap for 1 mana. If I control a creature with power 4 or greater, it taps for 2 mana of any one color instead. Pass the turn.
Oh, yeah, so that's how you play multiple lands. Okay. Untap. Draw 3. Ooh. Think I might have the game.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all 3. And then here's how I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to play land for a turn. I'm going to tap my Reliquary Tower for a Soul Ring. And then how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what I'm going to do, 2, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, okay. So I have it right here. You guys ready for this?
Do it.
No, but
All right.
I'll live.
All right. So no, you won't. So I'm going to tap 2 to play Phyto Burst onto Merwin. Let me lose that life. So I should have lost 8. Okay, so I'm 24. So Merwin is now a 6/6. I'm then going to tap Merwin for 6 green mana. So I'll just grab this little dice to signify that. And then I'm going to tap a forest and one of the floating mana from my Soul Ring. And I'm going to play Boon of Sposaiju. Target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the greatest mana value among permanents you control. Untap it. So I'm going to untap my Merwin, and it's going to get +3/+3. So I'll use a gray dice for that. So Merwin is now a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's a 9/9. I'm going to tap her again for 9 more green mana. So now I have 6 and 3. So I've got 12, 13, 14, 15 floating green mana and 1 floating colorless. I'm then going to use 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of it to entwine tooth and nail. So choose one. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library, or put up to 2 creature cards from your hand into play. Entwine, choose both if you pay the entwine cost. So I'm paying 9, I'm choosing both. So from here, I'm going to fetch 2 cards. We're going to fetch... Where are you guys? Where are you guys? We're going to fetch. First one is going to be a Shia that comes into play. A Shia's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands I control, so it's a 4/4. Non-token creatures I control are forest lands in addition to the other types, so it's actually a 5/5, 6/6, 7/7, or no, 6/6. So it's a 6/6, and my creatures are also lands now. And then the other one I'm going to fetch is going to be Woodland Bellower. So when Woodland Bellower enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a non-legendary green creature. Cool. For a non-legendary green creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. I'm going to do Quirion Ranger. So now what happens, I can shuffle in a sec, but now what happens is Quirion Ranger, return a forest I control to its owner's hand, untap target creature, activate only once each turn. So Quirion and Shina create a infinite loop where I basically tap Quirion Ranger for a green mana. I then return it to my hand because it's itself as a forest, and then I'm going to play it again for the one.
Does it have haste?
So it doesn't need haste because it is not an activated ability.
But tapping it. Oh wait, what are you tapping it for land? For green?
It's a forest.
Yeah, but land creatures are still affected by summoning sickness.
I mean, I don't think so. But in that case, we can just do Allosaurus Shepherd. So we can tap Allosaurus.
Because it's still it's a land, but it's still a creature, and it's a creature that's because Dryad Arbor is affected by summoning sickness.
So here, I can pull it up.
Yeah, unless I'm just not seeing something.
Yeah, so even though it's a creature, since it's a land, you can tap lands without summoning sickness.
But
so I'm not tapping it for an ability, I'm tapping it for a green mana.
Yeah, but that's
so think of it like a forest.
Land creatures have summoning sickness. Land creatures do have summoning sickness. Let's see here. Pull this up here. Because you're still activating an ability.
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't think you're right.
A land creature is a land and a creature. Lands aren't subject to the summoning sickness rule, but creatures are, so a land creature is subject to the summoning sickness rule. And that's an activated ability that requires tapping, so...
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Unless something else is tapping it for mana. Is something else tapping it for mana?
Oh, you know what? I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry. So
okay.
It's actually I'm going to, when it ETBs, return a force you control to its owner's hand, untap target creature.
Okay.
So we're going to return Allosaurus Shepherd to my hand.
Sure.
And we're going to untap Merwin.
Sure.
Merwin's going to tap for 9.
Yep.
I'm going to play Allosaurus Shepherd.
Okay.
I'm going to return a force that I control. Oh, wait. Activate only once each turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does have to wait a turn then.
Yeah, because I was thinking if this presents an infinite, then
Oh. I'm so troll. It is. Okay, so return a force I control to my owner's hand.
Okay.
Untap target creature. So I'm returning Quirion Ranger to my hand.
Okay.
I'm untapping Merwin.
Sure.
I'm tapping Merwin. I'm playing it.
Okay.
I'm returning it to my hand again. So I'm never tapping this for mana.
Oh,
My
okay.
fault.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah.
So it's Merwin that's generating the mana.
Yeah.
My
that
fault.
Works.
So anywho, so infinite mana there.
Yeah.
From there, I'm going to play Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness is going to bring Tooth and Nail from the graveyard back to my hand. I'm then going to use the infinite mana to play Tooth and Nail again.
Sure.
Tooth and Nail is then going to find Teamer Sabertooth. So that's this one. And Elvish Visionary.
Gotcha.
You'd think I would know my own card's abilities, right?
Yeah. I wasn't trying to be like a stickler, but I was like, hey, I've run Ashaya in creature-based decks before to make a ton of mana. I'm pretty sure the creatures that enter can't immediately tap unless you have something else.
Yeah, I'm a dirty troll. That's what it is. Okay, so those both come in.
There's that one human with the immunity to werewolves that taps other creatures to make mana, and that functions very well with Ashaya.
So from here, now that I have Teamer Sabertooth and Elvish Visionary, I'm going to use Teamer Sabertooth to continually bounce, using the infinite mana, to continually bounce and replay Eternal Witness.
Okay.
So that's when I do that. So what it does is I pay 2. I may return another creature card I control to my hand.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play Eternal Witness again. When it does, I'm going to bring back Tooth and Nail. I'm going to play it again.
Sure.
And I essentially can do that to find, or I'm going to find Elvish Visionary. And then whenever it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Right?
Okay.
So I draw a card. Now I'm going to bounce and replay Elvish Visionary the exact same way to essentially draw my deck.
Cool.
From there, I'm going to basically draw until I play all the creatures I want, and we finish whenever I get it, which is going to be a Finale of Devastation. When Kogla enters the battlefield, it fights up to one target creature I don't control. So we're just going to have it fight Mr. Dryad.
Okay.
Essence Warden comes in. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life. So I'm just going to continuously gain life now. Where's Finale? When Reclamation Sage comes in, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to destroy the artifact on the left, Brew.
Hold up. I'll be right back.
No worries.
I'm coming. Poor Cyberman. Dog. Just open up the garage door since my wife is about to be home.
Do you see my board state?
Yes, I kind of zoned out after you started saying you draw your decks.
So right here, the last one is going to be Finale of Devastation. Search my library and/or graveyard for a creature card with mana value X or less, and put it onto the battlefield. If I search my library this way, shuffle. If X is 10 or more, creatures I control get +X/+X and gain haste until end of turn.
Sure.
I'm going to make X 50, and then I'm going to swing with like all these creatures.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and play it to Fairy's Protection. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Do you have it?
No.
Do you have it?
No. Not in this deck.
GG. And that's that.
But I will play a Fog. No, I'm kidding.
Do you have one?
No. I don't have open mana to do it. My Elysian Caryatid had Summoning Sickness.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Did the stream react? I want to see the stream reaction.
There's no
one
reaction.
reacted.
No one reacted. You're
Nobody
not much of a
enjoyed it.
showman.
See, yeah, I did all that just for the stream. And
No one likes a one-sided stomp, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I do.
He's like, me!
You gotta...
Alright, I'm also gonna hop off because my wife is about to get home, so...
Alrighty. Well, I
Yeah.
think that'll call it a wrap for our stream. For everybody who joined us, thank you all for joining us today. We had a lot of fun. We played some games. We are doing streams for Magic the Gathering every Thursday. You can join us right here on the Air Force Gaming Twitch channel. If you want to play with us, you can go to discord.gg/airforcegaming. Hit up airforcegaming.com to register for Air Force Gaming if you haven't already, and you can become a part of some really fun gaming communities. There's other things going on aside from Magic. Zig, what do we got going on right now? What's the current season?
You put me on the spot.
End, isn't it?
So yeah, it is about to end, but it was Warzone 3, well 2/3, and then I believe Smash Bros. And I'm not sure what the last one was, to be honest. I think it might have been Rocket League.
Nice, good stuff, good stuff. So always something new, always something changing. If you're looking to play competitive in our seasons, we've got those going on. But if you just want to play some casual, we got some casual games going on. Things like this Thursday Night Commander stream. Things like our tabletop games going on with the D&D folks. I know they're starting up again pretty soon. So all sorts of good stuff. And also be sure to reach out to your local base ambassadors at whatever base you're at to talk about some of your Air Force gaming events. But from there, we'll call it. We're going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you all for watching.